What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We do apologize for the late start. You see, you guys can hear me, right?
Yep. Man, the mic stand, my shit is trizash. Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Mickey G can.
I can hear you.
Hold up, say that again, cause I can hear you.
you.
Oh, okay, there we go. Just trying to make sure all our stuff is good. They finally changed this. Okay. All right. Welcome to another episode of the Blerd AF. On today, we are going to, our main topic is going to be, of course, y'all see it in the thumbnail, Fantastic Four spoiler talk, even though Mika G has not seen it. She ain't trying to see it either. So we gonna talk about.
Want to see it. My bad, Dre. My bad.
You said what?
I thought her little top would want to go see it. Her little kid, the little one, thought she would want to go see that. No,
She only likes Spider-Man.
Oh, she only like.
She said
Spidey.
that last week.
They love Spidey, boy. Spidey get all the love. Did she go see Jurassic? Didn't you say she liked them dinosaurs?
We ain't go see that neither.
What?
Wait for that to hit Peacock.
Man,
All right. So, like I said on today, we gonna talk Fantastic Four, but we also gonna talk on a lot of other topics. Jonathan Majors just Megan Good dropped some behind the scenes of Jonathan Majors getting preparing for his new role, and I'm not gonna lie, brother looking good, legit. Actually working with a firearm specialist on some of the work. So we're going to talk about that today, plus more, so hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Of course, shout out to my man Heavy Gan at the Heavy Gan channel, but you already know how I do. Let's go.
What does this button do?
All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Mika G, what's up?
She been on vacation. She back now the weekend, man. Cinematic Nightmares looking good. She got merch. I'll speak for her. She don't want to speak that merch. I want some of that merch, man. Can I get a patch? A hat, a tattoo, or something? A cup? I gotta come on and win Nightmare Feud? That's what y'all
Yep.
need? Y'all need me to show up and actually win. I've been cheated the last 2 times, man. I need a recount. I need a recount.
I have it.
Can't come in second like the way they've been doing me.
You
Recount.
ain't come in second. You was
I
like,
did come in second. Yeah, hold on now. Give me my second. At least give me my second, Mika.
Not give me my second.
Give me my
There's
second. At least let me get my runner
there's
up.
no
Can I get my
prize for
silver?
second place.
Can I get my silver, please?
This ain't the Olympics.
Yes, it is. I want to stand
No,
on
it's not.
the 2 podium. Can I stand on the 2 podium, please?
No, there's no prize for second place.
That's funny. Hey, why was I pulling up the clip on Jonathan Majors on on Instagram? I didn't know she went by Meg G. What's
Not
up, Buck
Meg G.
Sauce? Yeah. Then put Mrs. Majors if you nasty. Over there just disgusting. I don't want to know about y'all doing nothing. I don't want
Okay now.
But let's shout out everybody that's in the chat right now before we get started, because I do want to kind of start with the Jonathan Majors news. And of course I hit him up. He said, he thanks all of the people that has been supporting him along his journey. So Shout out to y'all if y'all been rocking with Jonathan Majors, throughout his journey. He said, "What's
I
up?"
am not a
I
celebrity,
appreciate that.
y'all. If y'all saw my YouTube channel, y'all would speak differently.
We need to get them 6 people. That's what we
It's
need. Don't
already
be
done. I already met the goal. The goal's met.
God.
We made it live.
Hallelujah.
I'm just saying,
Hallelujah.
I got
It's
thousands of people
growing.
following me on Instagram, and I got like 200 people on YouTube. I'm like,
it's
the
coming.
numbers ain't matching.
It's coming. It'll get there.
But yeah. Even though you got people, I got over 2,000 people that follow me on Instagram, and ain't none of them. It's barely a handful of them that watch my stuff on YouTube. So it happens, but it's just a grind. That's what it is. But congratulations, because you hit your goal.
Yeah. What's the next goal?
For
300.
Ooh.
He was like it's not supposed to be next.
I thought you was maybe doing increments of 50. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, let me shout out real quick, everybody just in the chat real quick. Junior Network, what's up? What's up? Dan the Man is up in here. What's up? What's up? Professor Film Fan, what's going on? Xavier Phoenix, what's good? Real Talk, what's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to them.
Josh?
Shout out to Real Talk. Shout out to Josh. You know what I mean? Lawrence, hey, what's up? What's up? Derp is up in here. What's up? What's up? Deontay is up in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ty, what's good? What's good? Puma Lee is up in here. What's good? What's good? Of course, shout out to Buck's Thoughts. This up in here. The Informant Media, what's good? Man Cave 101 podcast. My guys, hey, yo, if y'all ain't checked them out, man, they got some of the funniest segments. Dog, I be at work listening to them. Along with Tori, and Tori is a part of the man. Funny stuff, man. Shout out to Man Cave 101 podcast. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to them too. They're part of the my list. But yeah, make sure y'all shout them out and check them out, man. Great conversations. Professor Film Fan, what's up, brother? What is up? All right.
Thank you.
All right. Of course, again, congratulations to Mika G for meeting the goal. And we got more goals to go because that's how we gonna do it. No, you're not.
I'm retired. I'm gonna drop Exploring the Shadows, and then I retire.
I'm about to say, I thought you was gonna say you about to draw unemployment.
That YouTube unemployment hit different.
You sure do. God, it sure do. You probably won't even get a quarter. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. Let's get into this real quick. My man Jonathan Majors, man, looking I'm talking about looking like a straight action star right now. In these and this is what you're looking at right now is his training, his tactical training is about to reset. But of course, Megan put this on her Instagram today while he's doing tactical training for his new movie, True Threat. I'm not gonna lie, my man look like a true threat. You know what I mean? Like these are some of the practice scenes that he's doing. It looks incredible. You know what I mean? He looked like me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be doing in my spare time. Huh?
Indeed. I saw it. I saw you do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not a Tubi movie. This is the behind this. This is him.
This ain't even that. Yeah, this ain't even filming yet. This is all practice.
Yeah, this is all practice. You know what I'm saying?
Before they start filming, they'll go through choreography and things like that. Like even that movie scene, that's just test screening. That's just test screening.
Yeah, test screening. Yeah. You see the Home Depot boxes up front. You know what I mean? But yeah, he moving like this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why people in the hood don't fool with me because I do roll arounds and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Start shooting like dude on that from the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do.
That's how you get down, Joe?
That's how I get down. You know what I mean? I don't want to show y'all my skills, but just know it looked like that. So, but yeah, shout out to my. Yeah, excuse me, the devil is a lie. You right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take them out. Pop, pop.
No, you don't.
Remember, hold on, wait a minute. Remember,
Who that? Who you talking about?
What's his face? Man. Oh God, I can't even think it. The comedian where he did the where he showed the white dude who was I guess in Europe, he's pulling the gun. You know what I'm talking about. Me could go and see him all the time. He in Florida. But what's his name? The comedian Mika, your homeboy. You know who your homeboy is. Mr. Dry.
Tony Baker?
Tony Baker. God, I can think of his name. Yeah, Tony Baker. Man, first of all, Ty, I can do more than backflips, man. I'm a whole gymnast when it comes to the blinkety blink. You know what I mean?
I need to see this. I'll find you and see this just to see.
No, you can't. This is only for my vigilante skills at night, but I'm trying to keep the hood safe.
I need to see these Batman skills.
Look, Master P ain't got nothing on me with my black Superman skills. You know what I mean? But now when Tony Baker was like, dude was pulling out his weapon like, choo, choo, choo. So y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. I ain't gotta have no footage. I just do it in private. Look, you let everybody see, you know what I mean? You let everybody see, everybody tries to copy. You know what I'm saying? I just shot Jonathan a little quick. Look, I shot Jonathan a quick test. I'm like, hey, man, next time you got to roll with the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Before you come up, roll with the shoulder. And he was like, you know what? That's good. And he incorporated, you see it here, he incorporated it in the footage.
You taught him a couple of things.
I do what I do when I can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I can do what I can do when I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Eliminate, you know what I'm saying? The clip, that's all me. I told her, hey, show him the clip move. You know, the move I do. And he did it. That's what I'm saying.
You be dropping the clip, catching it.
Man, dog, well, on some Deadpool type stuff, but pow. You know what I'm saying? John, I mean, they need to have me and John Wick is what I'm saying. Y'all sleep.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying? He out here doing this thing. You know what I mean? So,
how you think that's gonna do?
I don't know. Be honest with you. I want to know how good the story is going to be, and is there any other actors that's on his level going to be on this movie?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who's going to be the co-star?
There's supposed to be a WWE
What's up, Pam?
wrestler that's going to be in a movie too.
Supposed to be who?
What?
It's a female wrestler supposed to be in the movie too.
Yeah. Jay Cargill. Jay Cargill.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Jay Cargill's not saying nothing against Jay, because I seen Jay. I would never say this in front of Jay because Jade is just as big as damn Jonathan.
I seen her play basketball when she was down here at JU back in the day. I didn't even know.
For real? Yeah, I seen Jade at AEW because I had front row seats. That's a big woman. That's a strong looking woman. I'm not just big, like she's strong looking, like she can lift you up with her pinky toe. Yeah, like real strong looking. You know what I'm saying?
Looking.
Real powerful arms. You know what I'm saying?
That girl real strong looking. Look at her. Real
man,
strong looking.
I seen she pulled it like when she was walking around because she was part of the baddie section. So she pulled up in front of us. I was like, oh my Lord. Like you see the other wrestlers that with the baddie section, you see her. And I was like, yeah, I ain't talking crazy to her. And her husband is big as hell too.
Yeah,
her husband her husband big as everybody big. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they try to get like me, you know what I'm saying? So, I gotta put this work in. You know what I mean? They try to put this work in. Y'all, I think y'all are missing the point. They're taking after me, and I love it. I love the inspiration that I give to the world. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no footage, but don't worry about it. Just know I'm doing things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
It's just good.
He's gonna be doing the 50. He's working. So the True Threat, the 52 blocks, all the stuff that he's doing right now, he's literally getting it in. You know what I mean? He's literally getting it in. So shout out to him, everything he's doing. And again, I can't wait to see what this generates. You know what I mean? I can't see what this generates. Hopefully they have a Aisha, y'all don't do that. Don't come in here with that type of energy. This is vibe higher energy. You're low vibrating now, Aisha. Do not. I'm here with you. No. Y'all are low vibrational right now. I need the high vibrations. This is why
delusion is the mental gymnastics is same level as that video.
I do gymnastics. I don't want to show you how, but I do it. I ain't got enough room
you
back
move
here.
that chair out of the way. There's nothing but space.
No.
Hey, what's the local hospital I need to show up to?
Move the chair away and do
you see that? I got things going on back here that Aisha, you is boy. Well, y'all never believe it, brother. Boy,
saying, let me know what hospital I need to show up at, man.
Nah, you don't need to show up no hospital.
You show no hospital. This is what I do.
This is what I do.
Damn lie.
Dre, you gonna be face down in that soggy carpet down there.
Damn lie. That's what you are.
No, I'm a truth teller. See what they say in life. It starts in your mind. Starts in your mind, and then it manifests.
This is over.
Right. See, I can't see. First of all, Jonathan can show his weapon on here. I can't show mine. You know what I'm saying? I can't show mine because I can't show mine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to show all of the skills. Just know that I got it.
Look, enjoy it, man.
That's it. That's all I need you to do is believe in me like I believe in Obama.
Enjoy life.
I do. Okay. When I'm doing these backflips and all, boy, y'all asleep. Boy,
what dreamscape you living in? That's the one without Freddie, right? The one where you can do the flips, but Freddie ain't in the dream. I got you.
He said hit the ground too hard. Oh my goodness. Well, all right, y'all don't believe me. Cool. It's all right. You ain't gotta believe me, but when the tape show, you know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing.
You said when you taped up? What you said when you taped up? Magic don't exist in this world.
Why you should. All right. When I get I'm getting a new camera. Shout out to Mika G. You know what I'm saying? So that's in the other Sony ZV-1F, and I started filming my videos. Watch. I'm gonna be like, dang, Dre cold with it. Dang, Jonathan ain't got nothing on Dre.
You say what? In the hospital, they're gonna be like, oh man, Dre cold as they touching on you because
see. I mean, at least give me another inch. Yeah, give me at least another inch. Golly. Shoot.
He's like 5'5".
I know that devil is a real lie. Devil's a real lie.
He like 5'5".
No, the devil's a whole entire lie. For real, everybody don't believe in me. Boy, y'all, even Miss Roberta is getting the oil out. Boy,
I believe in you, man.
Man,
you don't believe in it.
I believe in you the same way you
don't believe in me, and you don't believe the hype.
I believe in you the same way Rufio believed in Peter Banning.
Rufio.
You know what? Aisha, God dang.
What?
Aisha, dang.
Oh,
Aisha about to get banned. Aisha about to get banned.
Oh man.
That's cold.
That's cold. They're cold.
Yeah, cold. Yeah, it's a cold piece of work. That's cold. That's a cold piece of work.
That's soggy biscuit work there, boy. What you
soggy,
said earlier?
Soggy biscuits. boiled biscuit work.
Boiled biscuit.
When you accidentally drop the biscuit in the water and it gets soggy, or back in the day when you get the greens, but the cornbread is real soft, but the greens make it soggy. Yeah, soggy green work.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Anyway,
right.
Yeah. Let's keep it going.
Oh, I will roast. Boy, let me not.
The chat about to get a little bit out of hand.
The chat be at one. Keep with me. I got faith like George Michael.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
Chat wild.
All right. Y'all are crazy.
Chat
Anyway, what do we got? What do we got up? What do we got up so far? I know you put a couple articles and stuff like that in the chat. So
I sent that screen rant. That screen rant. What it is, 12 things from Feige or whatever. 15 things, I'm sorry. 15 major reveals on the future of the MCU from Kevin Fraudulent Feige. Yeah.
I wish this was bigger.
I know, right?
But I could be able to say it. So it says in a roundtable discussion at the Marvel Studios, including Screen Rant's Ash Crossan, 15 major reveals on the future of the MCU from Kevin Feige or Kevin B. Lyon.
Kevin B. Lyon.
Number 1 was Tony Stark and Steve Rogers will be recast. Even though they got a picture of Black Panther in the back, just know that Tony Stark and Steve Rogers will be recast. X-Men will be different. The X-Men will be different than Fox. Deadpool Wolverine will return. Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and Ragnarok writers working on.
Can we pause
Blade.
right there? Can I? That number 3. I'm not mad at Deadpool and Wolverine returning, but that's kind of like some desperation. Like
I don't know.
I gotta keep this going because that's kind of really my big Joker. You don't think Deadpool and Wolverine is his big Joker?
No, I don't think that's. I think that's.
I think that's the big Joker. That's desperation. That's an RDJ move to me. Deadpool returning, yes. Bringing back, damn.
What did Ryan Reynolds say in the movie?
I know what they said, but
they're gonna make him do this until he's 90.
That's crazy to me. That's desperation to me, man. Desperation. But keep going.
I mean, when you drop a boatload of cash, I'll do it till I'm 92. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to show you my footage. I'm trying to sit it in the Marvel.
Trying to save it. To somebody present the bag.
Yeah. So somebody just be like, man, I gotta hire this dude. He's amazing. All right. No timeline for the MCU Blade, even though number 4 is Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and Ragnarok. All of those don't make sense, but whatever. You know, those writers, what they have to do with Blade. I mean, anyway, it's a freaking vampire movie.
You heard what he said.
But Fantastic Four is a no homework movie, which we're going to address that way later. Address the failures of the Thunderbolts of Brave New World, which I talked about today. I did not like that.
You know,
did not like that.
I didn't mind it. So let's
I didn't like him.
I
didn't like him throwing Anthony Mackie under the bus. Anthony Mackie's my friend now.
That's your friend now.
That's my friend now.
And this is the reason why I didn't like it. Of course, we want, you know what I'm saying, we want to see Anthony Mackie win. But it ain't untrue. That's the reason why I didn't mind it. It's not untrue because it's the same thing that happened with Blade. I mean, not Blade, with Black Panther, Wakanda. He does this. I keep on talking about how they mistreat these black characters, man. But that's his MO.
Oh, you're talking about Feige's MO.
Yeah, this is Feige's MO. This is what he does. And it's like, you knew this. If I was in those boardrooms, I would have told them it wasn't going to work the way that they thought it was going to work. You know what I'm saying? Not that, because everybody would say, "Oh man, what's wrong with Anthony Mackie being Captain America?" There's nothing wrong with him being Captain America, but we talk about making money, right? That's what we talk.
You gotta write a better script than that,
and making a good story. First thing first, they didn't give him the best story.
No, the writing on that was trash. The writing in that whole entire movie was absolutely dog water. You know that. I know that. I know that because he should have never been going up against a Incredible Hulk villain to begin with. So let's just throw that out.
You moving up? So you make him Captain America, which now puts him behind the 8 ball. He moving uphill, but just because he's the Black Captain America, you have to come out and be what we always say. I know your parents told you, mine told me, my grandparents told me we got to work twice as hard to just go, you know what I'm saying, do the same things they do. That's the equivalent of that movie. You got to do that movie as twice as hard as you did any of those Captain America movies. You got to push them as twice as hard as those first 3 Captain America movies, because you now have this Black Captain America in this role, and you want it to be a 4-quadrant film or a 3-quadrant film. I don't think it'd be 4, because I don't think like little kids was running out for Captain America. But you wanted to be this
toys,
right? You wanted to be this 3 to 4 quadrant film. You gotta make it good. It's gotta be damn near great. But that's why I ain't mind it. Like, yeah, I could have told you that as soon as you made him Captain America, said that you wanted to make a movie about it. And me and you had to talk. Well, Winter Falcon. Winter Falcon.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Falcon.
Winter Falcon. Winter Soldier and Falcon should have been the movie. They should have been a movie out of that. Buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that would have worked way better than Captain America 4.
So, Mika, let me ask you a question about Anthony Mackie. Do you think he has a charisma? Now, you seen him in, what was it? Was he Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, baby.
As what was he? The Ward, ex-slave. What was he in that movie?
I don't remember, but I just know he was in it.
But
he was Kunta's great grandson or something like that, wasn't he?
I don't know. But do you think he has charisma to be able to carry a movie?
Yeah, he can. He can carry a movie. If you give him a good script, though.
He has to have a good script to carry the movie.
Tupac.
He played Tupac. That he almost he should have won he played Tupac.
He should have won a Grammy for playing Tupac. Not an Oscar, a Grammy.
A Grammy. He should have won a Source Award or something.
No, he was horrible as Tupac, y'all.
Yeah, very horrible. And then he was cussing every 5 minutes. I can't say the word because Miss Roberta was in here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is motherfucking Tupac. I'm like, what? Tupac does not talk like that.
They think you put a vest on and a bandana.
No, that was a silk.
No, he had the silk shirt. That was the other
silk
dude.
Shirt on. Yeah,
he was Vegas Pac at that time.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I think Anthony Mackie. I think he can carry a movie, but it has to be the right script. I mean, this man has been in so many MCU movies, and there's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? He's been in it, been in all of these movies, but it has to be a good script in order for him to carry the movie. And I mean, I didn't see none of these, but just from hearing what people been saying about it,
you ain't trying.
I watched Falcon did the Winter Soldier. I didn't even watch that.
Winter Falcon.
Winter Falcon.
That's what I'm saying. Like
black man and his white armless friend.
Sounds like a sitcom.
Yeah, that wouldn't think, hey, man.
It did. It gave sitcom vibes though, but it was dope. It was good. It was a good show.
That was one of the better shows that I liked out of the first 3. The first 3 Disney Plus shows. Actually, the first 4 to me was good. I liked Wanda, I liked Loki, I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I liked Hawkeye. After that, downhill.
And I liked Moon Knight and Ironheart. And Agatha was cool.
Metal?
Huh?
Did anybody watch Twisted Metal?
Yeah, Twisted Metal ain't bad. It's the second season is coming. Also, Twisted Metal.
I know Samoa Joe.
Anthony Mackie stars in that.
Yeah, he does.
Did you watch it, Mika?
Yeah.
Hell no. No, not watching. Not watching Twisted. I wasn't interested either. I mean, it has Samoa Joe. You know what I'm saying? Pimp my guy up. You know what I'm saying? To the wall. And he was making that face. I'm like, I don't think I want to watch Twisted Metal now.
Yeah, no, it ain't bad though, Dre. It ain't bad. It's pretty decent.
It's because the video game is just it doesn't really have a premise, and they created a premise for Twisted Metal. So I was like, I'm not really interested.
They don't. And I never really was into the video game. Never really liked it.
Yeah. This is what I said about, if y'all haven't watched that video from this morning, I believe that they set him up to fail. Period. Yep. Because for one, they didn't make him the actual star. You wasn't following his hero's journey. You know, Isaiah Bradley was poorly underutilized. How did you go from him being like the standout and making people cry watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier for that story he told about the black soldiers who were basically, he was telling the Tuskegee experiment story, but from his point of view within the movie universe. Right. And people were literally talking about, on the next day, I remember watching E-Man talking about, man, I was shedding a tear about that, because that was literally what happened to a lot of black soldiers. You tell this amazing story, you know, and all of that to a wet fart in the major studios. I knew you were setting this man up for failure. You had Harrison Ford. You immediately recast him after William Hurt died of cancer, but we didn't get no T'Challa. I'm gonna keep saying that. You know,
right. You should see my post on Threads, boy. Jesus.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just proving the point that this man set up his black stars for failure. I'm sorry, if Ryan Coogler is not included, and I believe Ryan Coogler, because he made him money, that's the only reason why he like, hey man, do you, big dog? Right. And to me, that was the success of Ironheart, because he allowed Ryan to pick his directors, pick his writers, you know what I'm saying, and then tell the story without being so hands-on. And to me, you know, when you really watch it for what it is it's a good story. Because if you look at this and you look at Brave New World, Ironheart is way better than Brave New World. I don't care what none of y'all say. It's 1,000 times better. The writing is better. The emotional beats are better. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even give Anthony Mackie a love interest. And there's a love interest just sitting there in the movie. Right. Nope. No. Let's find out what the hell Red Hulk is doing. You know what I mean? And you made Harrison Ford the co-star of the movie. So you really didn't care about Anthony Mackie's, you know, what he could be able to do with this franchise. So you set him up for failure. You know what I mean? And again, I think you talked about this, Blue. Matter of fact, you and Mika being soldiers. I don't want y'all to expound. I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble. You had the government after y'all. But can I be honest with y'all? Y'all have experienced in your life being in the military some type of racial backlash or racial or sexual sexist backlash before. Am I correct? Or am I, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to overstep my boundaries with y'all.
I mean, I think that's every aspect of every avenue in America. Like, it's, to me, man, my whole thing going forward is that's America. Like,
right. You know, what's up, Eric Bucks?
No matter where you go, you're going to have that, especially if you're in the confines. You could work for, you see what Bo DeMaio is saying, right? You see what a lot of these people are saying working at these corporations. The military ain't nothing but a corporation. People look at the military like it's something different. It's a business like any other business, you know what I'm saying? It's been governed by white men for the longest, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where you go, where you work at, you could have black NCOs and black captains and commanders and things like that, black, you know, upper level people, but for the most part it's gonna be white. And they ain't all bad, but yeah, it's the institution of America is founded on racism. There ain't no getting away, ain't no way around it. That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? And until we put enough people in the places that we need to put the people in the places, you know, or put the people in the places at, then that's just what it's gonna be. Because we gotta scrub hard to get that shit out, and it ain't never, that stain always gonna be there. Only thing we can do is paint over it.
Mika, what's your thoughts on that?
I agree with everything he just said. Like, it's always gonna be that way. It's always gonna be people at the top that don't look like us. And then if there are people at the top that look like us,
they Butter Biscuit brothers.
I mean, some of them, yeah. Like I said this on another podcast when we did a soldier story. I got asked basically the same question. And I was like, personal story, you know what I'm saying? I had It's my first duty station. I had a black officer. He was our commander. And that joker went out his way to make my life a living hell.
Mm-hmm.
And he looked just like me. So, I mean, it happens.
Some do it for some think they doing it to make you a better soldier, sailor, whatever. And it's really not the case. You know what I'm saying? Because for one thing, you can crush this person from even wanting to stay in. And then they say, oh, well, you didn't deserve to be in anyway. And it's like, but that ain't what we should be doing. I shouldn't be crushing your dream. I should be trying to elevate you. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it hard on me. You know what I'm saying? Teach me how to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Don't destroy me. Boot camp was supposed to do that. Boot camp is supposed to destroy you, to build you back up. That's already done and over with. Now you're supposed to help elevate me through the ranks, not destroy me, man. So yeah, those who say, oh, I had a hard time when that's the dumbest, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is dumb. You, for one thing, you're not my daddy or my mama. So no, it's not, oh, I had a hard time, so you're gonna go through this. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? If you went through it, I'm sorry, me, go ahead.
I was gonna say, people that say that, they're like, well, I had it hard when I was coming through. Okay, cool. But that's not how things should be. Like, just because you had it hard doesn't mean that I need to have it hard. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even when in training, like officers or whatever, when I was training officers or people that wanted to become officers, the people I've never been to the officer candidate school, but there were people that were part of the school that was like, oh, we went through hell. Y'all need to go through hell too. And it's like,
so
why?
You continue the cycle of violence? They would have kicked me out. Kick me, get out of here, son. Get out of here.
You know, now the thing is, there is some portions of tradition and fortitude that does, you know what I'm saying, that needs to stay, because we are, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm building a war fighter, so I get that.
Right.
But then it's like, I'm gonna be in the office, brother. Why you doing this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why you going extra hard? Like I'm a Navy SEAL or some kind of recon Marine or something. Like, what are we doing?
I'm about to go change the oil on the tank, man. What are y'all doing?
Like, what are we doing? Like, I just need to be able to run my, you know what I'm saying, ruck my miles and call it a day. What are we doing?
Right.
What are we doing? So, but now for the most part, I'm pretty sure, Dre, where you worked at, or you know what I'm saying, you work in the corrections, or where you work at now, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no different, man. You working at I was about to say
KFC,
Kmart,
KMart,
whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same.
I mean, I dealt with it really bad at when I worked for T-Mobile. I don't work there no more. I don't play no coming back. So I ain't can tell my story. But them jokers did not like the fact that I wasn't the shoe booty black dude. I just wasn't. I'm not about to sit up here and we had a known racist. That lady was racist. That was the assistant manager. She would tell us about her racist husband and what he say. So if you married him, that means you racist too. You could ought to say, even by associated by, you racist by marriage. You know what I'm saying? And it was ahead the way I got fired. I got fired for taking a recycled phone home after I got strong arm robbed in my house. So I went into the recycling bin, which was just, back then you could just throw the phone inside the bucket. You know what I'm saying? And we took it to the recycling center for cell phones, right?
It basically don't belong to nobody. It's just
it don't belong to nobody. Yeah. It don't belong to the company. It don't belong to nobody. And I took that joker out, use it. Now, mind you, they already wanted to get rid of me because, you know, first of all, they were trying to elevate a part-timer. I was already there for I don't know how long. It would not even offer me a position. So I became a complete dick to them. You know what I'm saying? Became just a straight salesman. Don't ask me nothing else. Don't ask me to train nobody. They was literally training my replacement right there. You know what I'm saying? Propping him up. Oh, that man is outselling you. I was like, how can he outsell me when I'm literally the top salesman in this company and he's a part-timer? I'm always here. I'm always making sales. It was always something with me. You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, I did a recycle phone homies just to use it till my other phone got in there. They fired me for that. But the girl, but the racist girl was cheating on her husband because I ain't gonna be there, so I don't care. She was cheating on her husband with the Mexican dude, and he was stealing iPhones and selling them to until his homies. Like the actual phones we sell.
Phones, yeah.
As long as he gave the phones back, he got suspended and kept his job. But I got fired. So yeah, I don't fool with the like I said, I don't make it like, oh, white people is just this white. No, I'm talking about racist. The Saltines.
There you go.
It's racist, not white folks. The racists.
The racists.
Because then black folks, like you said, I don't work. Matter of fact, even just working where I work at now, some black people do make it hard. They make you seem like you just insignificant. Like, damn, what I do to you? They be the first ones to jump and get boogie with you. Like, man, if you don't sit your black ass down, you know what I'm saying? Because if we was outside this job, I'd slap the shit out of you. You know, I got to pay child support. Get out of my face.
When I used to train, man, I trained them the right way and see if they could do it the right way. And then I say, hey, now let me show you how we really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's what you know what I'm saying? It's like, because now it's on you to be the perfect, you know what I'm saying, employee or whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you both ways. This is this is the right way, and this is the way the 85% do it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's up to you. Do you want to do it the right way or the 85% way? But I'm gonna do my little 85% when I need to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I might do the right way when I need to do that. But now you got options. So I don't know. But I to get back to the movie front of that, they never made Anthony Mackie experience that. He was like in the 828 universe where there was no civil rights movement. There was nothing. It's just everything's fixed. The world is happy. The world is saved by the Fantastic. Thanks, Fantastic Four. Thanks, Fantastic Four. Right.
You know what I mean?
That's one of the major flaws that we talked. You know what I'm saying, that I know we talked about when it came to that movie. Where was the genuine hate and disdain for this black man being Captain America, or there just being a new Captain America, period? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden they just like them. They giving him cars and talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? Just like that, huh? Okay.
But again, we talked about it in the TV show because they knew most people gonna go to the movie before they watch Disney Plus. So I can talk all the black stuff in the show, but I'm not going to talk about that in where everybody's going to go watch media, and that's the problem. Mika, y'all did Soldier Story. Soldier Story is powerful because of the message that's in there. You know what I mean? About black people being in the military. You know what I mean? Again, I didn't get to go. You know what I'm saying? But I know that there's I have talked to some people that, the racism might not have been on them, but they knew somebody who experienced it. Or when they go overseas, in the way sometimes things go, about overseas.
You know what? I now know it just hit me, man. And Mika, you might have seen the flyers up too when you were joining. That's where I knew Dre from. He couldn't join because he was too dangerous. He was too dangerous to join. The backflips and he was too dangerous. Now
Special Forces, baby.
I'm pretty sure you saw him up there.
No, you weren't on the Special Forces posters. But he was in the commercial though. Be all you can be. I was like, oh snap! Like, that's the reason why I wanted to join. I was like, yeah, working on that truck.
First of all, I was doing backflips and shooting my weapon for one. Cleaning my weapon.
Not in that commercial.
Not in this commercial. You was working on a truck.
No, I wasn't.
And then you got up and was
He was remember that Navy SEAL commercial? It was like the Navy commercial was about the SEALs. No, they never came. It was just grass. And they was like, you didn't see him, did they? It was.
Oh, okay.
It was just grass.
They don't show.
Like
They don't show.
Like I was part of the grassy knoll. Yeah, like I was part of the grassy knoll. You don't see Dre right there? Oh man, y'all.
He turns to the camera like he turns to the camera like, be all you can be.
Look, first of all, I was in the Carefree Curl commercial. I did Navy SEALs. I'm just spectacular.
It wasn't even Navy. The Navy SEALs didn't have no commercial back when we were joining.
You don't know that? It was.
I do know.
It was unreleased.
There wasn't even no Navy commercials. It was just all commercials. So you had. It was
unreleased. See, it was so much. It was like
it was
unreleased. I don't think we can put this out. Thank you for participating, but we can't put this out. I'm like Chuck Norris. I beat a man with my butt cheek.
The delusion is real.
You gotta pause that one. We gotta.
So real. The delusion. The Lulu.
Yeah. You see, Dr. Carp, you see how they do it, brother? You know what I mean? No, they don't know if I'm out here on my Batman or nothing. They just haters. They see a young brother. You see how
you ain't on your Batman.
Dr. Carpy, it be your own kind.
You see Dre running through downtown Kansas City dressed up as Batman. He ain't stopping nobody.
First of all, I wouldn't wear that outfit anyway. He got a cape. I ain't trying to get caught up in a cape.
Be stuck. Be hanging from the top of a building because the cape got stuck.
Look, then do you like Darkseid did Superman and grab you by your cape? Show ass back here.
That's crazy. What we left off at number 7?
Okay, number 8. Dr. Doom was thought of before Quantumania, which I talked about that before, which is another shot at Jonathan Majors, another shot at another black man. I don't care. There's a shot at Jonathan Majors, and he kept calling him the actor. Like Jonathan ain't got no name or something.
Lies. Okay. All lies.
Miss Marvel in the Young Avengers teased. Brand new day will be a proper Spider-Man story. There will be less MCU television. Secret Wars will be a MCU reset. Kevin Feige has 2 more years. There's a 7-year MCU plan. Quantity over quality became a key problem. And that's it.
Yep. 2 more years and he out of here. He lying. He lying. They gonna bury him in
Kevin Feige.
What do you think about
the hood? That's what I do. I go at night saving the hood. The hood got a problem.
About,
me.
The brand new day will be a proper Spider-Man story. Why all of a sudden they need that to be a thing?
Because Sony told them to make it like that.
Then they getting bullied by Sony.
I mean, they told them the UK have Miles Morales, so they said UK have Miles Morales.
A lot of people don't think that Sony got the leverage. Sony has the leverage in this Spider-Man situation.
Yeah. So he told me UK have it.
Yeah.
So UK have it. It's after Across the Spider-Verse Part 2 comes out.
That's in another 10 years, I believe.
So
did they push it back to 2027 or something like that?
Yep. So good luck. Good luck. But yeah.
Did you see Rebecca Ramon when she said that they don't she don't know if she got any more scenes to shoot because the script ain't finished?
No, I didn't see that. Let me ask y'all. I'm gonna start with Mika first. Would you be a part of a movie that got half the script done, but you're a major part of it?
Oh no. Who did that?
They all do it. I'm gonna say, yeah, you know what, Dre? I'm gonna say, yeah, I would be a part of it. If I didn't have nothing else to do. If I didn't have nothing else to do, sure. how can I get, you know what I'm saying? How can I even get into a role if I don't have the whole, you know what I'm saying? Because it might be some beats, some emotional beats, some certain things that I need to know about, you know what I'm saying, in the script. You know what? Yeah, I would for the right price. They got to give me that Dre Mac bag.
But see, what it is I do it because I'll be doing my action scenes. You know what I'm saying? Until the script writes for me. They see what I can do. Now write me
right for you.
Look. I don't read the script. Script reads me. As soon as I get in there, script read me. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then I come in like, surprise, mother.
They gonna be like, fries, mother.
Hard eyes, motherfucker.
Only reason why I brought that up is because what did Feige say? Because he was mad that James Gunn told on their secret sauce. Like, oh no, we have a whole script. How will we do a movie? Of course you ain't got a whole script. How you think we get all these? How do you think Captain America: Brave New World was done? Why it was so sorry? Why do you think you can get a rewrite that fast? You know what I'm saying? Reshoots and all of that. It's because the movie ain't even done. Movie ain't finished. I don't even know why he tried to fight that one.
I don't know either. But Six of Truth knows I don't break character to the DVD commentary. All right, y'all sleep. When I go to LA and me and Jonathan hook up, you see us doing our moves, don't say nothing.
All right.
Now I feel that. You'll see that.
Oh shit, Dre really. Okay, Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that Navy SEAL commercial. Maybe he was in that Navy SEAL commercial with the grass.
The grassy no. But yeah, it's they didn't give him a full script, which doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, Endgame and Infinity War did work.
Right.
But
I'm not right. It work until it don't. That's the thing about it. Once it stops working, and we always fail to forget that he had a way better creative team around him doing those early movies than he has now.
Oh, way better. Way better.
And I think you can not have a script and still have outlines and pictures and all of that.
Outlier, yeah. You have a storyboard, but then if the storyboard changes with the script, that's damn near improv.
I don't
that's
even know
damn near improv. That's some Country Wayne skits. Let's write some post-it notes. Like, Mika, we got a scene for you real quick. Here's the post-it note of what I want you to say. He was like, it's 3 lines. Make it work. Make it work, Mika.
You worked with the homie down here before, right? You don't do scripts.
What's up, Perp Minded?
How difficult is that?
It was honestly, it wasn't, because we got a full script. I mean, and even with me coming on last minute, I still got a full script.
You got a full script from him?
Yeah.
You know what we talking about the same thing?
Talking about Lowe's?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, hell. I was about to say, nah, all the movies I've done, I got full scripts.
the homie.
Look, all the movies. Script. And y'all didn't even see me do mine yet. I can't wait till I start making my own movies.
Your own movies.
Don't worry. Look, I've already got some action movies
lined up
right here.
You know what? Don't nobody want to see them, Dre. That's supposed to stay just between you.
That's why you see the
support office.
That's why you see the back of the phone, so you don't know what I'm doing.
You and the child support office.
All the you hear that, Aisha? All the movies.
All the
IMDb's I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't believe in me though. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, I believe in you all the time, man.
It's cool.
You the man.
See, all I'm saying is, Perp Minded, I'm glad you went here. When I do my new horror movie, Black Man Screams a Lot, don't say that. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
I like that title. What is it?
Black Man Screams a Lot. I already got with the help. I already got a premise and all of that.
That's crazy. Black man screams a lot.
Like we gonna go see that new movie. Black man screams a lot. We see how it rolls off the tongue. Mickey G.
The black man screams.
Would you review my movie?
No.
You would not review my movie?
No, I would not. I would not.
First of all,
sign me up for that tomfoolery.
I'm going to see it.
Going to see it. Look, if I had what if it's dope? What if you watch me like, damn, this is dope? Like,
Black man screams a lot. Style. That'd be great.
Look. It worked in it worked in the 90s.
Oh man, black man screams a lot.
All you hear, that's all you hear.
Oh, so you're Marlon Wayans.
That's nuts.
That's a haunted house.
That is nuts.
Mika, you would not review my movie. After what we just said, after Sugar Hill, you wouldn't review my movie?
No, see, Sugar Hill gets a pass because it was made in the 70s.
So I don't get a pass because this is what I do.
No.
Well, you is cold.
Black man screams a lot.
All right, when black man screams a lot becomes an Oscar, don't say nothing. Oscar
and the winner. Oscar goes to black man
screams a lot.
That's his last name. Black man screams a lot. Oh man,
Aisha.
Crazy.
Aisha been roasting me all. It's like I did something to Aisha. All I am is a black man trying to make it. And you see, it be your own car.
I'm just a black man trying to make it. Who screams a lot.
Boy. See, look, Buck Thoughts. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. He's trying to figure out where do I sign up at. It's gonna be it's a one-man show. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be a Tubi movie.
Hey, that's all right. There's some people making a lot of movies on Tubi. I'm trying to catch up.
They're gonna be making a lot of content off your movie too.
It's gonna be is it gonna be produced by the same dude who put the what was the Puffy movie?
Nelson's gonna produce it.
Oh, not
gang baby. Gang baby.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
Gang baby. Gang baby.
Before that went a little too far. No, that just changed the whole title and made it worse. Mika.
All right, man. What's the next topic, man?
No, I don't want to do it.
Oh man,
I should have never told y'all my title. No, I don't want to do it anymore.
Man. Oh, I ain't mess with y'all, man.
Look at God working in mysterious ways.
That ain't God, that's the devil. I always try to discourage you. He come in with the honey pack.
Next topic.
I heard you want your biscuits buttered.
Oh man. Stop it. Please stop it. Man. We ready? Are we good? Back from break? Give me a break. Give me.
Gotta recover.
Can I get a commercial break, please?
Hold on.
Can I please get a commercial?
Oh.
I'm not a part of this foolery.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Please give me a commercial break, cuz.
Hold on.
If I see produced by Nelson on there,
I done did my job.
gang banging.
Ah! Yeah. Ew.
Oh man.
he picked that one.
Biscuit Bandits? What?
Ew. Gross. Daddy dude, for one, that was Mika.
I did not go too far. All I said was that Nelson was going to produce it. I didn't say nothing about getting no honey pack and I heard you wanted me to taste the biscuit. I didn't say none of that. You said that.
And what I'm saying is we'll be right back with more of the Blerd AF.
Knight Rider will continue in a moment.
Hey, y'all, I got a great new album in the mail today.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce, that honey sauce, that honey sauce. The goodness of that honey sauce, honey sauce. I don't like the way.
This is a fantastic album, man. Let me borrow it.
No, my brother. You've got to buy your own.
We now return to the Transformers.
Man. Who got the back behind the scenes footage of her even? How you get that?
D-Sizzle.
Wow. That's funny.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Cause Biscuit Bandit sounds.
That is nuts. That's crazy. I'm not watching that movie. No.
Biscuit Bandits.
Yeah. Will not be watching that one.
Oh. All right, let's keep going. What's next? Okay? We gotta. Mika, do you got?
Nope.
Do you got anything?
Nope.
Oh my God!
That movie gonna be sitting right next to Blade. Nope.
All right, let's get into the spoiler. We done had enough fun.
Yeah.
Let's get into the spoiler talk.
Spoiler alert. If you ain't seen the movie, I don't know what to tell you.
Or you don't care to see it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We're a lot funnier than some other people to come on at around this time. This is all I'm saying. We have way more fun. So make sure you like. Not throwing. You don't know if I'm talking about John Campia. You don't know if I'm talking about Ernie. You don't know if I'm talking about Ernie. No, you don't. I'm not talking about Chill Neil. They don't even come on this time. This is us. I'm just saying. We're funnier. We're better. We're more awesome. That's all I'm saying.
I'll fight you.
Damn it, Ryan Coogler, no Biscuit Bandit or Blade. No, we're not talking about Pantheon or nobody like that. Shout out to them. In the morning report, shout out to them. I'm just saying, anybody else, you're not getting this level of entertainment unless you with us.
Who you shooting at the
Pew, pew,
nighttime?
pew, pew.
The nighttime gathering. I don't want to say their real name.
Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy. Anyway, I don't know of them.
The night
in my Malice voice, I don't know them.
I don't know them.
I don't know them. We damn sure ain't them. I tell you that. we ain't part of no round tables, no Congress, no none of that. We damn sure ain't them. So anyway, I don't know of them or who you speak of. But all right. Spoiler alert, of course. All right. Mika, of course, has not seen this, so Mika's participation in this is going to be facial expressions and like, I don't want to watch that. There it is. Facial
I would
expression.
still want to hear her opinion. I think she would have dope opinions on this. Do you plan on just watching it when it comes to streaming or anything like that?
She
what
gave
if I
you the
drop
people's
the DVD off? Because I'm going to Blockbuster a little bit later. You know,
what if I share my streaming service with you, Mika?
Right. What if I just give you my?
I know a bootleg I can send you.
I just give you my password. You want my password? It's some good.
It's gonna be on Disney Plus because I already have Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
Well, it will eventually.
Yeah, it'll get there.
I already have Disney Plus. How else could I watch Predator?
Yeah, man, Predators. Did you watch
Predator?
The what?
They did like a little extension on Killers of Killers. Did you watch that?
I gotta go check.
When they showed
Dutch and
whatchamacallit?
Harrigan.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a white last name like that. No, never mind.
I mean, my last name is McDonald.
Well, originally it was supposed to be it's supposed to be it was supposed to be a white actor originally. That was supposed to to play.
I'm got a mind blank like you, Mika. I know
what's up, brother Juma.
I know you talk about.
Was it Sylvester Stallone? No, it's Stallone. I can't think. To the Googles.
But yeah, spoilers. Let's hit it, Dre. Let's hit it.
All right. So I wanted to watch it for a second time. Didn't get a chance to. Let's get into let's get a premise. Of course, we pick up where the Fantastic Four is in this new world. And the Fantastic Four is in this world, the A2A universe, where they're already established superheroes. They have solved the world cancer. They defeated all the villains that's in there. There's nothing else. Everybody loves the Fantastic Four until Galactus comes and said, I'm gonna eat your planet if you don't give me that baby. So now it's a race to give me that baby. So now it's a race to see if we're gonna give you the baby. Because the baby has the power of cosmic. So the Fantastic Four go on a space adventure to try to negotiate with Galactus. Galactus ain't having it. I need that baby. And the people was like, yo, I know you solved world hunger. You have made this world a better place, but we'll beat your ass if you don't give up that baby. And it was like, no, would you give up your baby? Because I'm not. So we got a plan. We're going to move the world from here to there, the whole planet. So Galactus don't catch us, which is the dumbest plan I've ever heard in my life. And
Not
then it was
only
like,
that, it wouldn't have worked because theoretically how he did that was you had to have a gate someplace else, right? Because I watched it a second time. Of of unconventional means. I use unconventional means to watch it.
There ain't nothing wrong with unconventional means. I use unconventional. Mika G, I'm about to send Mika G the link to unconventional means right now to watch my found footage.
I'm good.
But yeah, I was like, when I went back to watch it the second, I was like, wait a minute, hold on, man. How they gonna move the Earth to where? Like, you don't even have a destination
outside of the solar system. They're supposed to be covering you.
Right.
It was stupid. So so the Silver Surfer was like, that plan's dumb, and smacked all this stuff down. And it was like, we'll just move Galactus. Duh. Right. Galactus came down, feed me the baby. And it was like, oh, there go the baby. And it was like, oh, teleportation device. Pop in the teleportation device. Oh, snap, he's too big. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody was like, I'll sacrifice it. And then somebody else was like, nope. You know what I'm saying? No, I got it. Knocked him in there. No more Galactus in that part of the universe. And we, spoiler warning, Doom's coming, which is not a spoiler warning because we already knew that. So yeah, that is the movie in 5 minutes or less.
Nice breakdown, Dre. Nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now I want y'all to break down my movie when it releases.
No.
Nah, Dre. Nope.
The Last Black Man with a Shoe. It's gonna be the
Black Man with a Shoe.
And we got the last black man in San Francisco, and the last black man with a shoe.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
All right. The good, the bad, and the ugly, Blue.
The good of this film was them dropping us off in this 828 universe without, as Feige says, doing homework. We already get the established Fantastic Four. I thought that was I thought that was a good thing. I thought this was out of all the Fantastic Four, this was the better character-driven movie when it comes to Fantastic Four. Like all the characters, except for the Thing, they did the Thing dirty. They did Ben dirty.
Ben's stuff got left on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, they left. I mean, you can tell like all his stuff. It was like, why even have bits and pieces of it in there if you wasn't really gonna flesh him out? I was like, man, she shouldn't have been in the movie. I forget what's her name.
Who?
The one who was in Blade 3. Ben's love fake love interest or whatever.
Are you talking about the teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know because they had to keep her in the movie for line purposes, but they forgot everything else.
That was just
they forgot like setup.
Yeah, that was, I guess. But female Silver Surfer, man, Shia Ball was actually probably my favorite part of the film.
Sorry.
That was a nice, Dre. That was a nice.
Sorry,
appreciate you for letting us in on that. Yeah, Natasha Lyonne, that's her name.
Shia LaBeouf was dope.
She was probably my favorite part of the film, man. Especially the her surfing through the lava. That was dope.
Fire. Fire.
Worst part of the film for me was the CGI baby, and that was watching it that second time was like, yeah, they really. See, this is what happens when you don't finish the script. We'll have a whole script. Now you got to go back in and superimpose the CGI baby in front.
So I think what I heard from the behind the scenes with Ben was, and this was coming from Emergency Awesome and Eric Voss, is that they did have a lot more for Ben Grimm to talk about, but they were trying to get some time constraints. So they cut a lot of the scenes down for time constraints to make it a shorter movie. But it's inconsistent because you like Ben walk around here depressed, but you never express it.
Yeah, what he depressed for?
I mean,
he's moping around.
Hey, look,
Eeyore style, walking around New York City. You know what I'm saying?
He the man of the people, but as soon as he look in the mirror, I'm like, just. Man, you gotta take a shower. You gotta look down, and it's a rock. So I mean, no, I'll be upset too. You never address it,
Drake. You gotta stop, man. We might have to put you on timeout, brother.
What I do?
Look down, and it's a rock. You gotta stop, man.
I mean, I guess at least it's hard.
And this is why I'm not reviewing your movie.
Baby, I keep it hard, rock hard. Instead of clobber time, that should be the things.
We might have to get HR involved, Mika. Do we need to get HR involved on this?
I'm on the phone with them right now.
You're on the phone with them?
Oh man.
I'd like to report someone.
Oh man.
Okay, I do, Aisha. So,
but yeah, that left me a little bit confusing. And Aisha say she is HR. And I get it. That was, like you said, like we talked about, Dre. When they defeated Galactus, that was like the comic book, but that was like I guess that's like the 1960s version, the cartoon type version of defeat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's very much. Oh, go ahead.
Only thing that was missing was like Skeletor laughing or something like that. Like it was kind of like, you know, like, and not that I'm making like this was a silly film or anything like that, but when you watch it, it's like this is Galactus we talk about. And you know, I was already joking about him being, you know, 6'1", running around the city like a chunky dog or something like that. But you know,
I liked the Galactus. Actually, at first, I was kind of like scared to see Galactus. Like, oh man, he gonna look stupid. Nah, buddy,
no, he looked good. He didn't look bad.
He was actually dope.
Slightly bigger than the stats. I saw a picture that Boss Logic did today, and it had Galactus, and then it had like Godzilla towering over Galactus. Where do we see that at?
Like, if it's Godzilla -0, he's about that size. He's a little taller than Godzilla -0. He's not taller than Godzilla from the other universe, though. The Monsterverse. That time Godzilla is huge.
Yeah.
So
that's the one they were showing.
Yeah.
But I mean, but Galactus. All right, man. He looked good though. He looked.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only thing I wish they had, the size altering thing going on. But he was done. He was done very well. I give him that. He was done very well.
That shadow we seen when we first get introduced to him.
Yeah, you see his eyes. I was like, that's dope. That's dope. To me, Shia LaBeouf, I do agree. Shia LaBeouf was great for this movie. The way it ended literally could set up Nora Rad being the Herald, you know what I mean? Because she turned on Galactus. You know what I'm saying? And he could go back because he spared the world. Because
I'm gonna go get your husband. Like,
yeah, you know, I'm about to destroy it and get your husband. And now the husband can, you know what I'm saying? If they wanted to go that way, I think Johnny, the actor who plays Johnny Storm, somebody pointed it out, and now I can't unsee it. He does look like a young Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
he looks like Robert Downey Jr. And
they've been saying that since Stranger Things.
Yeah, he looks like Robert Downey Jr. And I did like the fact that he has something to do in this movie. I know we talked about that before. He's the one who just basically, if you're an astronaut, you're not stupid.
Yeah, I always
you're a
said that. Like,
astronaut.
Damn astronaut. You at least
Joseph Quinn. Joseph Quinn looks like a young. Go look at Robert Downey Jr. I had to stop editing for a while because that edit on Weird Science is a lot, but that's still gonna come. It's a lot that I gotta cut. But me and Mika did Weird Science.
Summer.
Hey, look, it's gonna come out with Blade.
With Blade right next to Blade.
When I give it, it's just a lot to edit.
Blade and Detox.
But yeah, if you look at Joseph Quinn in this movie and look at him at Weird Science, or look at when he has the blonde hair, when Robert A. Jr. has the blonde. It's a look. He does have a look. He doesn't have the voice. Robert always has that quirky, you know what I'm saying, kind of voice. He doesn't have the voice, but everything else, yeah, he looks like
that Robert Downey Jr. and dude from Aliens, right? What's his name? In Weird Science.
I forgot, but yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah,
who passed away a couple years back.
Yeah, we was just talking about him. I forgot his name. What's McCall that passed away? Who got turned into a frog? Who got turned into a frog in that movie? Or
he was in Aliens. Remember, he was in Aliens. He was in what's the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? True Lies.
True Lies. Yeah.
Can't think his name right now though.
Yeah, David Cornswood does.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Yeah,
that's it.
Now, David Cornswood does look like Brendan Fraser a little bit. He does look like Brendan Fraser a little bit.
That. I can see that.
Yeah, he does.
Like an Encino Man, Brendan Fraser?
Nah, that's when he took that damn thing off when he was Ultraman.
George of the Jungle.
No, he looks like Brendan Fraser.
Ultraman.
Yeah, no, he looks like Brendan Fraser when he was in the Mummy franchise.
Mummy?
Yeah, he just doesn't have, Brendan Fraser got that funny looking grin, like that cheese, like it look
Corn Sweat better watch out, man. Better watch out, because The Rock stole Brendan Fraser's everything, just took his whole life. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that happen in that is the craziest thing, bro. Crazy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say what I did not like. Well, let me just say this first. Let me preface this first. The movie is literally a Jack Kirby and Stan Lee comic book.
Yeah.
Because Jack Lee and Stan Lee's comic books did not have a lot of action. They do. Stan wrote novels for his character. There's thought bubbles and write bubbles in old Silver Age comics. Man, it's a lot of dialogue. And when you watch this movie, it ain't a lot of action because they do that. They do that in the beginning, which pissed me off. Now, that's why I said I preface it, because it is a Jack Lee and Stan Kirby comic. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee.
I know them guys, man. Jack Lee and Stan Kirby.
That's the ones that was in that Timely Comics universe in 828. But there's a lot of talking. It's a lot, and I get it because they're trying to set up this family dynamic. So I get it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just wish they would have intercut like they did with The Incredibles, which is still the best Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
In the middle of The Incredibles, you have some type of action, right? Yeah. And I know Mika hasn't seen this, but tell me this. Wouldn't you want to watch a movie that does have dialogue and exposition? You spend time with the family, and then at least something happens to break the monotony up, and then we can get back to the top and let them do some superheroing for a little bit, or go on a small adventure real quick, side quest, and then we can get back to talking.
Yeah.
Or you just let them talk.
But isn't this a superhero book? Should be action all the time.
and yeah. See, D Sizzle knows. Like literally, when I did that Black Panther number 52 and 53, it was a chore getting just a synopsis out of that because there's so much talking.
Oh yeah, old comics suck at reading.
Dude,
like,
it's
you gotta be like a literary scholar to read like old comics. You gotta want to read. You know what I'm saying? If you there for the art and stuff, you're in the wrong place.
So Aisha, this is what I wish they would have done to piggyback off of what you said. Take some of the action scenes that they had during the montage, because they get it literally. We are 20 minutes of the movie. It was like, we need a montage. Have some of that sprinkled. Have a couple of those adventures sprinkled in. You know what I'm saying? In the like first act of the movie.
Yeah, like when they had the police, the flying police cars going after whatever. That could have easily
opportunity
been opportunity to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, have them do an action scene. Have them, fighting the wizard or whoever, the villain of the week.
Mo Man.
Yeah, because Mo Man don't rock with the Fantastic Four like that.
Nah, I hated Mo. I hated everything about Mo Man. I hated Mo Man. Yeah, I hated that they the big monster that they what I'm saying, that they fought in the first
Fantastic Four number 1.
Yeah, number 1. I hated that was just kind of glanced over, like all of that.
It was glanced over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was during the montage.
Like,
so
have all of that.
So this is my suggestion, right? Give a couple of those, like they're fighting not the wizard. Yeah, was it the wizard that got cut from the movie? Mm-hmm. John Malkovich.
Oh no, you talking about
not the wizard,
Red
Ghost. Have them fighting him and maybe another villain to show the Fantastic Four. Have them saving a couple people. Then right before Galactus get there, have them go after Mo Man. Right. Have them go after Mo Man. All of that. They're arresting them. Have a little, 10-minute, little scene where they're doing stuff against Mo Man and they're fighting or whatever, and then have Galactus come down. Yeah. Right? The hero Galactus. They already got him arrested. Now we got to deal with something else. What is this? And then in the middle of Johnny trying to fight the linguist, trying to break down the linguistics and all of that, after coming back, have another threat before Galactus gets there, just to break up some of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of, and I don't mind a lot of conversation if I know that's what what I'm dealing with the movie. If Lord of the Rings, I know You got to tell a lot of story in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of talking. Harry Potter is kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Where there's a night,
but they slide in, and I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but from what I've seen, they slide in at least. You know what I'm saying? They might have a tournament here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have something to break up the monotony.
You know what I'm saying? Keep you interested. Like we talked about. I was ready to get a couple winks them first couple.
It's the first 30 minutes is a chore to get through. It is a chore to get through because once you get to them going to Galactus, then business picks up.
Yeah.
But again, they show more of this is something that the other Fantastic Four movies ever done, show there's a family dynamic. But even Fast and the Furious is all about family, breaks up the monotonous with some of the silliest shit you ever saw in your life.
Family.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I believe if Mika goes and watches this, Mika's gonna be like, you know what? I'm out. Let me get the fuck up out of here. The only reason why is because there is nothing going on for a good significant amount of time, and you're just listening, watching people talk, sit around, talk, and you're going in there like Mika said. It's supposed to be a superhero movie, and you're conditioned that superhero movie is supposed to have certain actions and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Other than that, no. But like I said, it's the first 30 minutes. But that's the first act of the movie. So
that's a hard, that's the thing about the movie, man. It's a hard, I don't want to say it's a hard sell, but if somebody comes out of the movie and say, yeah, man, I like the movie, but in the first 30 minutes, it's like that can really deter people. Say, well, you know what? I'll wait till, you know what I'm saying, Disney Plus, because if I can miss 30 minutes, I might as well miss them while I'm home on my couch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So other than that, though, like everybody's saying, Vanessa Kirby, man, I told you I might have to add her to my Snow Bunny list.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get Dr. Umar on the phone real quick.
His phone probably off, man. You know he dealing with money problems. He out here begging for money right now. But
again,
man, look, brothers and sisters, they seem like they hacked my bank account, and I'm like, Umar, bro.
Actually, I think Sue was the best. I honestly, just being real, I think Sue was the best written character.
Sue was the best female character in MCU.
In the MCU, period. Yeah. But I think she was the best written character in this movie, just based on the way that she was written. Also, I think Pedro Pascal did the best acting in the whole entire movie, because honestly, I bought him as a science guy. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
When it comes, he and I said it, he had a couple flat. I'm not mad at his performance at one bit, right?
Man, they literally got
stuff came off flat, and that might have been on purpose, though. I went back and watched it. It could have been on purpose.
I'm gonna tell you what I got. Pedro Pascal started off literally as the Jack Kirby Stan Lee version. It then turned into the Jonathan Hickman version.
Yeah.
Real, literally second act. You gonna tell me you gonna bring we gonna just put the Earth over here in this other solar system when they're according to science, the reason why that we're
he said
we're interlocked with this. Yeah, this
of the Goldilocks zone. I'm like, you sure it's gonna work? In my mind, I'm like, is it gonna work? Because I don't know if that's gonna work.
First of all, based on science, we're positioned in the way that we're positioned because there's the asteroid belts and there's other things that keep us from having asteroids from like Jupiter or whatever coming down here to destroy us. So it's all part of the rotation. Now you're just gonna put us anywhere. You're just gonna put us at the 2%. So who's going? What protection are we gonna have? Like, this doesn't make sense. This is kind of silly. Like, this is stupid. So let's move to Bikini Bottom somewhere else. Yeah, let's move to Bikini Bottom. So it's just, I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, now, again, this also showed, which I was trying to talk about, Ironheart, another flawed super genius that's making some dumbass decisions right now because he was going to give up that baby. He had a moment where Sue went off. That's why I said, she was the best written character I have ever, because she snapped on him.
She snapped them. She was like, but you was gonna think about it? Nah, fuck that. I'm invisible. Bop. He ain't getting no cheeks tonight. Bop.
No.
He just
But, I mean, but you know what? A person like Reed, you thinking of that's in the equation. Because that would have been in my.
We're discussing the movie, bro. It's not nitpicking.
You can leave with it. Yeah, no, it is nitpicking. There ain't nothing wrong with nitpicking a movie that you like. What is wrong with nitpicking? What? Why everybody so sensitive today? Can't nobody not talk? You know what I'm saying? Have a good discussion about something that you like.
Thank you, Mika.
Yeah, you're welcome. But like my thing with Reed is, if you are somebody who has, you know what I'm saying, you gonna run every scenario. And
exactly, and that's part of the scenario.
The only thing was she knew Reed. So she was like, that shouldn't even have came across your damn mind.
Snapped. Look, I ain't gonna lie. She became a black mama for a quick hot second. She snapped the hell. I was like, yeah, that's why I said business picked up. I was like, ooh, okay. Okay, Vanessa.
Came across your damn mind. What the hell you thinking, Reed? I know you not thinking about giving up our child. He was,
and she snapped on him and vanished. It literally went invisible on this dude. I was like, okay, I got you.
He was like, I got you. I'm not thinking about giving up the baby.
But, but I like the fact that Reed did say something. He was like, I got to think about all the worst scenarios to counter the best scenario, to get, because I got to think about it. And again, that's why I was talking about, it's some of the super geniuses do make some of the dumbest, the dumbest decisions because they're constantly always thinking, and sometimes they think themselves out of the right solution. Well, because there's no way that he should have said, let's move the Earth, and you know what I'm saying, where you could have just moved Galactus. You know what I'm saying, in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was, this one thing, especially on my second viewing, he was the only one who was scared of Galactus.
He was.
He was the only one who was scared.
He was.
Ben wanted to punch the shit out of him. Johnny wanted to burn the whole place down.
Burn him in the eyes.
Sue was trying to protect the baby.
Look. Sue
he
said,
was scared.
Sue said, kill him.
Kill her.
Yeah, he was talking about Shia LaBeouf. Kill her.
Yeah, kill her. I was like, what? Johnny, she's trying to kill your nephew. Kill her. God damn. Okay, Sue, let's get it. Oh, why are you pregnant? Why are you in labor? You muted, Dre. You muted.
Got him.
Oh, shut up. This is the first. He was like, this is the first pregnant woman that's gonna go into space. I was like, okay. I mean, she is a superhero. You know what I'm saying? We did have that on Across the Spider-Verse, so I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? And my man was like, look at that baby in your stomach. He's special. Boop, you're going to go into labor now. You're going to have this baby.
The way he looked at her, he scanned her, looked at the baby. Oh, now you're going to labor right now. I'm going to make sure you're going to labor right now.
Look, Sue Storm is my favorite character out of all these MCU films now. Because I've never heard somebody be like, nah, she trying to kill your nephew. That's some look, shoot him.
Mark that big.
Yeah. All I was waiting for. Dun 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 dun. Don't walk that trick. Get him.
That was a dope scene though. That was
the labor scene was wild. Only for the fact is as many kids as I got. Where was all the extra stuff floating around in space at? Where was that? They just collected from center light, so you ain't gonna have no afterbirth just flying around here in space.
you know they couldn't do that. Only thing you saw that the umbilical cord. That's it. You ain't had nothing else float up.
Yeah, there should have been some other stuff floating around in that cockpit.
You nasty, Dre. You nasty, but you're right. You're right though. You're right.
Yeah. But no, I liked which is crazy. A guy getting a job is the worst thing. People hate him for getting a job. Pedro Pascal is not on everything. You just watching everything he's in. If you want to keep it real. Is he?
He's on.
So he in my new movie.
Not those Eckies commercials. What is that?
He's not the world. The world.
Yes, he is, man. I'm trying to say.
Most interested man. He's selling. Now he's selling. Is he selling Coronas?
Man, I think it's Coronas. I know he on a beer commercial. I think it is Coronas.
I'm gonna say Corona.
So he can't sell it. So my man can't sell Coronas.
Hey, look, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not knocking him for it. But when people say, "Damn, he in every damn thing," it's true. He is. Ain't it a movie coming out with him right now, or just came out?
Fantastic Four.
No, like
I mean, he was just in The Last of Us.
Before Fantastic Four with him. Hold on, let me to the Googles, like Mika say. It's a movie that recently.
Thank you, Junior Network. He's Burt Reynolds. I told you. I said this a long time ago. He looks like Burt Reynolds.
He do like Burt Reynolds.
Especially he didn't cut that mustache, which I didn't have no problem with. People was like, Pedro Pascal had a mustache here. I'm like, so what is that? He still got the kind of the beard.
Jose Pedro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where is it?
No, man. I like, but as far as like him being the guy that because we know if you're a comic book reader, especially if you're a newer comic book reader right now, you know that he becomes a maker. So his thinking can make. He's literally one wrong move away from becoming a super villain. So all I'm saying,
Eddington just was in theater.
So you mad that he's in Eddington?
I'm not mad. I'm just talking about him being in. Like, look, man.
So you mad because man is Jamaican? Pedro Pascal is a Jamaican.
The In Living Color skit Jamaican.
Hey, gotta go to work. He was like, look, hey, Fantastic Four, y'all need to hurry up and wrap this up. I got Grogu and the Mandalorian to shoot. And then after that, I'm about to go film a soap commercial.
That's him.
For Dove.
And like I said, I ain't knocking him. Hey, if they giving you roles, man, some people can't work the way he worked. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, so get it. Never know when his star is burnt out. So get all you can. I ain't knocking him.
Get all you can right now.
Yeah.
Pedro would be a supervillain in the DCU. He would be.
He would have been a dope swordsman in well, not DCU, but in you know what I'm saying, and for like Daredevil and all of that. It would have been a dope swordsman. You can't put Pedro Pascal as well now, because I did buy him when she snapped on him. He made that face like he was really in trouble, and I loved every minute of that. Have you seen their behind the scenes? Him and Vanessa Kirby
touching and rubbing on each other.
Yeah, they got a nice rapport. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
So look here, come here, let me touch your arms.
Just rubbing on him and all up in his
But
face.
then they were trying to say, well, hold on, wait a minute. Then they were trying to say the man was gay. Because he, she was
married Aisha. What that mean? He gay, she married. That's the perfect couple, ain't it?
Because he celebrated what some people do during Gay Pride, and it was like, which I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, but some of them Gay Pride joints, they be jumping. I could, they be live.
Yeah.
They be live. I get it. Celebrate. Go down there. I get it. I get it.
But you know what I'm saying. But like, I mean, is she allowing it? She ain't looking at him like Haley Steinfeld was looking at old boy.
No, that's how old boy was looking at Haley Steinfeld. You mean you talking about you talking about Miles? What's his name? I can't think his name right now. But
I'm just saying. See, Laura's the one I'm talking about. The glow stick video.
The glow stick video.
I'm just saying.
Look, I don't. The thing is, man, if he gay or not, it don't. Who cares? What you know? What I'm saying.
But they talking about now he a creep. They trying to make him. See, this is what I don't like.
Why is he a creep for being gay?
No, because he was touching on Vanessa Kirby. And see, this is one of the reasons
they was touching on each other.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't want to show y'all all my skills. Being an action star. Because for one, y'all not gonna love me one minute and hate me the next, because I'm out here getting these roles. I'm out here working.
I don't even know how we got there, Dre, but Right on, brother.
You just go Hulk Hogan me. Right on, brother. Nah. What didn't you like for like about this? Like, if you could pick anything, what didn't you like?
It was a little too short for me, and I think because of the, them cutting the things, subplot and everything like that. I would have liked a little bit more Shia LaBeouf. You know what I'm saying? Like they tried to give us how she became the Herald and all of that, but I don't think that was enough. I really don't think that was enough. I wouldn't have mind seeing Norman instead of her running around with her daughter. They love single parent households. I'm seeing them, like Marvel just love single parent households.
In Marvel Comics, they like it.
Like,
so it was good to actually see a family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we wish we would have got more.
Shia LaBeouf was a single parent running around with the girl. Like,
I think the way it was shot, she looked like she was just having fun on the beach with her daughter, and he came and was like, "I'm about to destroy this planet."
True. I mean, you could take it to that, or
for real, Mika.
Or Norton Rad could have been sitting on the beach watching them, and
yeah.
No,
because you talk. But I
hated the black hole scene. It was dope, but
when there was in the underground, digital underground. The black hole when they went to the black hole. That was actually dope.
No,
that was super dope.
What I mean by the scene was dope. The science behind it to me didn't make sense. They could escape it, but she couldn't. Now she is the Silver Surfer who transverses.
Yeah.
Space and
time. She has a power cosmic, but they had to give her something so they could get away.
But that's more cartoon plot armor to me.
It was very. It was very, very cartoony. Yeah. It was 60s. Besides the dialogue, it did have that 60s cartoon feel. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how you defeat the major villain and all of that. The CGI. Somebody inbox me. Hit me up on.
Only CGI to me that was bad was the baby.
Like some scenes, like there's a scene where it's clearly the real baby in a flat one-dimensional
the head was big. Thing. I think I know what you thought. Was the head big? Oh, you talking about the thing was
like when he was holding the baby, but the thing looked CGI flat, holding it because he looked flat, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah,
Ben needed to do more. Okay, the things I did not like, I needed more. Ben Grimm. Everybody has some type of arc except for Ben. Ben got the Donatello, treatment from Ninja Turtles 1.
Turtles 1.
You know what I'm saying? He was just there for emotional support.
That's it.
Everybody else got character arcs, and we got Aisha up here. She was talking crazy about my forehead, but I'm gonna let her slide right now. I'm gonna let her slide.
Gang, gang, gang. Big forehead,
gang, gang, gang.
Can y'all hear me clear? I had to run upstairs and get my AirPods.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
No, we hear you. We hear you. Is it broadcasting through your forehead?
Yeah, no, it sounds good. Y'all sound
resonating.
Resonating. No, I just wanted to jump on real quick. Had a couple of thoughts. Because I gave this movie a 6.5 out of 10, and people were killing me for it.
But I think that's perfect.
We gave it 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's
because the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, and I need to see it a second time, and it was so like on paper, it's a great film. It really is. It's a good film. Like from a cinematic standpoint, it was beautifully directed. It hit all the beats, but it was the same cookie cutter Marvel film that we've been seeing for the past 20 years. And that was the issue that I had with it. There was nothing new. There was nothing exciting. It was the same beats. And I was just like, all right, I just wasted 2 hours. And again, it was a good movie. but I just felt like it was the same of what we've seen before in the past.
Did you feel like they had stakes, Aisha? Because I seen, like, I was watching Chill and them this morning. They were talking about, oh, Darius was like, oh, this movie had so many stakes, and I'm like, where were the stakes?
No.
They were on the grill. They were on the grill. Those stakes was on the grill.
I saw the ending with Sue. I saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Like as soon as Reed was like, hey, you pushing yourself too hard, calm down, blah, blah. I was like, oh, she about to die. And then Franklin's going to bring her back. All right, I saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, she going to die. They got to showcase Franklin's power some type of way. Of course, they're going to have the baby bring Franklin, you know what I'm saying, bring her back. So it's like the stakes ain't going to be there. We know that they're going to defeat the Galactus, right? Or not, even if, let's say they didn't defeat Galactus. Even with that happening, Galactus take over the, you know what I'm saying, eat Earth or whatever. To me, the stakes still ain't there because then they just would have came to 616, right?
Exactly. Well, we already saw the post-credit scene because of the Thunderbolts, so we already know they coming. So I was like, okay, well, they're not gonna be coming without soon. But you know what? I got a theory about that. But I'll come to that. Let me go over some things. So the reason why Sue's character resonated with me in this film, and I mean I could be wrong, but this is what I got it from it. I feel like Sue was going through postpartum depression after she had Franklin. Ooh, and that's why she was doing the outbursts. That's why her hormones were all out of whack. She was acting that was my takeaway, was that she was going through postpartum depression, because I went through postpartum depression when I had my daughter. So I was like, oh, I said, okay, that's what's going on with Sue.
I like that.
Yeah, I like she's snapping. She was snapping on folks, and I loved it. I loved every minute of that. I'm like, look, Reed ain't the only baby daddy going through hell. Go ahead, Reed, take some of this.
Is there prepartum depression? Because she was snapping before she had the baby.
But remember, when you're pregnant, your hormones are all out of whack.
Yeah, true that.
Like when I was pregnant, and I'm sure Mika, you can chime in. I was crying one day. I'm sitting here watching Bambi, bawling.
Never watched Bambi.
First of all, I did this, Aisha. I did the same thing when I watched Bambi.
Don't watch Bambi. If you've never seen Bambi, don't watch it. You will just tears.
I was like, why do you do that to Bambi?
Yeah,
but
so 30 times.
The way they took Bambi's mom's out.
Oh man, took her out like she was nothing. Gonna hang her on the wall somewhere. But anyway,
shout out to
Thumper, my boy Thumper. That's my little cuz right there. That's little cuz. So yeah, I really resonated with Sue. And then Reed, I don't know if y'all caught this. Blue, you probably did because you saw it twice. So remember when he was holding Franklin, and I'm sorry, I'm walking around now. And what did he say? He said something to the effect of, "There's something in me, or there's something about me that's not right, or that's wrong."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I feel like
the maker.
Yep.
Yeah.
I told you he's 15 seconds. He was going to be like, I had one kid. I can have another one.
Yeah, Reed was about to be the definition of fucking kids.
Because this is what made me laugh in the movies. They went from this movie went from the Fantastic Four is the saviors of the world. They can't do no wrong. Yay! To if you don't give up that kid and save us, fuck that kid.
But that's how Europe is. That's our world right now. They will flip on you in a second. All you gotta do is
just like y'all.
In a second. I'm like, Sue, why are you walking outside with that baby in your hand? That part was wild.
You know, Sue would have killed all them folks if they would have made a move.
That's very true. But I did like the fact that they actually shown Sue being overpowered, because Sue is very powerful in the comics. So to show her being that powerful
when she's showing Franklin in the womb, oh my god, that scene. I love that.
That was a dope scene. I had like that.
That was a dope scene. But no, going back to what I was saying, I don't think he was just talking about there's something wrong with me, as in we're testing you because we feel like we're gonna, transfer the powers to you from a genetic standpoint. I think it was more so from a mental standpoint. There's something wrong with me mentally, like that. For some reason, I can't connect. You know what I mean? From the emotional standpoint.
But that's So the maker is, think of Reed is already emotionally detached just because he's super smart, right? So everything with him is logic. Emotion is on on a scale of 1 to 10. It's on he on 1 when it comes to emotion. He always thinks logically. The logical answer to that would be kick that baby to the curb. You know what I'm saying? And that is at the end of the day, that's a logical. You know what I'm saying? That would be the logical answer to it. Now, hype that up times 100. That's what the maker would be like. His moves is
that baby would have already been with Galactus.
Yeah, but he would have used a little portal to send him to Galactus. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, you said you gonna do what? All right, man. Here,
right.
There go a baby. We'll make another one
with a bomb attached to, because he would have did that and tried to blow Galactus.
Or exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's
so
one
you
of
think
those things.
We're getting you think we're getting the maker in Secret Wars, or what do you think?
I don't think I don't know if they go that.
I feel like that was the seed they were planning. Okay,
but I can see it.
Yeah,
so I mean, like the next Fantastic Four movie,
or
maybe the
not,
third,
or it could have been just these are the seeds, and if we decide to do a maker, you know, don't act like we didn't tell you a couple years ago that it was coming. It could be one of those things, but we don't have to necessarily go to make a rap, because at the end of the day, Reed is like that anyway. Reed is you know what I'm saying, a corn cob short of being that. You know,
that's what I say. He's literally one bad equation away from being a super villain.
Do you think they underutilize his powers, his power set? Or do you think it was just
I'm glad they did. I don't want to see him be the rubber band man like in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. Man, my man was dancing with the Wiggles and the stretchy powers. I don't want to see that all. I don't want to see that throughout the whole movie, man. Come on, dog, stop it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought they did a good job of showing his project, especially the way he used them when he was, doing the whole saving Franklin from Galactus situation. I thought that was dope.
And he has limitations, because Galactus, when he was stretching them, I was like, oh shit.
Dude,
like,
I was in the movie theater laughing.
Me too. I was rolling.
I was dying. I was like, he gonna snap him like a Slim Jim, or he gonna pop him like a rubber band, like bloop.
That's what I thought he was gonna do. I thought he was gonna. I thought it was the way he hit. You know what I'm saying? He hit Ben to the damn. I was like, damn, Ben's gone. He's finna float up into the damn atmosphere. He out of here, man.
I was like, oh, so he can only stretch so far. Okay, got it.
Yeah, he limited. He can. Yeah, he limited. Well, in some iterations, he can stretch straight. But.
Okay.
I was I am terrible. I was dying.
I was waiting on him to just shoot. What if he would have shot?
I would have lost it. I would have lost it. I mean, completely would have lost it.
If that would have shot Johnny out of the sky with Reed. That would have. I would have from 7. I would have went from a 7 to an
8.5 just for that one scene right there. It would have bumped it up for me, because I'm like, Galactus is that dude. Galactus, that dude, he'll take your rubbery ass and bop. Bop the shit out of y'all. What you doing? What you think you going?
That
would have me rolling.
Did y'all talk about the post-credit scene yet? Did y'all get to that point yet? Or y'all still got
No, we were just talking about what we liked and didn't like. But I didn't like the post-credit scene.
Me either. Okay. See,
I didn't like it.
People acting like I was tripping. I was like, we didn't see the face. We didn't even. I would have even liked if we saw the reflection of RDJ's face in the mask. But we didn't even get.
I didn't need Doom in this movie. I didn't need a post-credit scene with Doom, small ass Doom. Why he's so small, looking like?
Yeah, we talked about that.
I ain't need none of that.
Doom my size right now.
He looks the same height as Dre.
Don't do that like I'm just like I'm in
like a little hobbit. Little
the devil is a whole entire lie and a deceiver. You hear it, chat? The devil's a liar.
A liar. But I didn't like that post credit scene either. They could have totally, and
they could have put that we could have put that literally at the end of the actual movie itself.
Right.
Not let me, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like what they did with Supergirl in the Superman movie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just at the,
I agree. But I think that's going to be the first scene of Doomsday. I think that.
Well, the Russo brothers did The Russo brothers
They directed that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Robert Downey Jr. is the same height. Like in real life, we're the same
Told you,
height.
5'4".
So stop it. Stop it. I am a professional athlete, ma'am. And I am what?
I'm gonna hold my thought.
Mika's face is crazy.
Y'all are rude.
I think in the Olympics,
I can't just be kind and
yeah, no, I'll let you in. Be kind to one another and being polite. And I don't see none of that being done in here. Ouch.
Oh man. Yeah, them leaks, man. I was hoping for something a little bit more
me too.
Climatic. It was just underwhelming. I saw it was like, let me hurry up and go pee. I'm good.
Yeah. the mask, I didn't even like how the mask. I was like, this Party City.
That was that was literally a 1960s Dr. Doom mask.
And then literally like the 80s mask that we used to wear for Halloween.
Yeah. The one that RDJ had last Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's what that was, man.
Hey, what if he had an MF Doom mask? Would you would have freaked out then?
Yo.
Crazy. Hey, if you would have had an MF Doom mask, that would have been. But that's how you pay homage to somebody, though, right?
Yeah.
That would have been dope.
That. Just for that post-credit scene, I think that would have been dope.
Now, let me Aisha, let me ask you this real quick.
Uh-huh.
Did you see Ironheart?
I did.
Did you see comparisons to Riri Williams and Reed Richards as far as like that logical? I just gotta think logically, even though it might get me in trouble, even though this is not the smartest thing. Did you catch that? Because I did.
Yeah, I caught that. I caught that too. Absolutely.
Yeah, if Riri and Reed got together, they would have destroyed the world.
Yo,
so did.
With all the mistakes.
They would have literally argued with each other.
Yeah.
For one,
they would have cut the baby in half. Well, we're gonna cut it in half.
That's so morbid.
Now they would have put the baby in the microwave like on the Flash and then sent it to him.
Please don't talk about that movie. Please don't talk about that. Oh my god.
But
yeah, we out of here.
It was a lot of comparisons.
A lot of comparisons.
Like I said, I just think that's most intellectual people. Yeah, like that. That's just they can't see the forest for the trees. Can't see, sometimes can't see past their nose because all they see is solving this solution,
solving the equation. Yeah,
right. This way, and sometimes it ain't. Some things ain't meant to be solved.
Because Tony was like that. Riri is like that. The Incredible Hulk, Bruce Banner is like that. Yeah. Where he's trying so hard that it's not gonna work. This is what you're supposed to be, the Jolly Green Giant. Now go get some broccoli or some green beans and sell it to me. Go get your commercial. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Fantastic Four got commercials. They got cartoons, all of that. They are paid. Just think, these dudes, the only superpower people in this whole entire world, they're superheroes. They are paid.
I wonder why their world was like that. Why was their world like that?
There was no slave. You ain't heard nothing about the slave.
No racism, no slavery.
None of that. Nah.
Nothing.
Until it was time to turn in that baby, then they had to the people of the the Galactus, the followers of Galactus.
The followers of Galactus. When they said that, I started laughing. I was like, because that's some shit that would happen too. That's exactly what happened.
Absolutely.
The followers of Galactus. That would have been me. I would have been right there.
That speech, though, that speech.
That was again, to me, she was the best written character. I think Reed was the best actor because just his coldness to certain things maybe kind of look at him sideways. And again, if you do something to cause an emotion, you did your job.
Right.
Sue caused emotion because I felt her as a parent. As a parent, Reed pissed me off because I felt him as a parent because I'm like, sometimes you do be like, man, just get a kid up, man. You can have
that grandparents. You can have. I ain't doing it right now.
Dre, I have a question for you. Do you, and please correct me if I'm wrong, please.
You're wrong.
Did you feel, shut up. Let me get it out first.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Shut up. Did you feel that Reed might have been on the spectrum?
Yes. Like I said with Riri, all these people are
yeah.
literally on this. They're so close because you can't be that logical without without being a little bit as far as on that spectrum, because you look at things linear. You're not looking at things in a spectrum. You're looking at things linear. And most of the people that's on the spectrum look at things in a linear, one focus mindset. So Tony Stark, only difference is Tony kind of, you know, because of his personality, you couldn't really see it. But when he was trying to invent or trying to, create a new element, that's the only focus. And you can see that focus almost getting compulsive. Reed is compulsive because you got to kind of keep him from side. All them records, all them gold records, like that's all this dude was doing. Like, dude had, and that's why I said I'm glad they gave Johnny something to do because I wanted one of those gold records. I ain't gonna lie.
And then even his lab, like the colors in his lab, how he had the red contrasted with the blue.
It's
and it
literally
was super clean.
Yeah, it was like Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was a complete genius, but he couldn't tie his own shoe. He wore the same outfit. He had just multiple of the same outfit because he didn't want to change. So even he said that was lazy. But even with Reed Richards, every room was color coded for something.
Yeah,
Space room blue, think room yellow. I can only think of my because I have a son and my youngest daughter that's on the spectrum.
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask.
They're like that.
Even the way, like the tonality of his voice, like the way that he held the pitch in his voice, like there were some scenes where he was kind of looking off or looking down. Like I was like, okay, I think this is what they're putting down, but I'm not for sure. That's why I wanted to ask you.
Yes, I did see that. And that's why I compared them to Riri. It's just, except Riri didn't allow anybody to be her emotional compass. That's why she kept breaking down. That's why she kept freaking out, having panic attacks, because she wouldn't allow somebody to be her emotional compass.
Right.
Reed he allowed Sue to be his emotional compass because that's his wife. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he had to think twice about, damn, I was gonna give up that baby. I don't think that was the best idea.
Like if I give up the baby now, when I come to bed later on,
right?
A visible bed. The bed ain't gonna be there because she gonna make all the room invisible, and he ain't gonna know how to act.
He's really gonna be mad.
Where's my room?
Like I dropped him off in the negative zone.
All right. He gonna be in that black hole.
I was
get
just
your ass
about
that
to
black
say
hole.
that. He's gonna be in there with Salabala black hole.
Dropped him off.
90 days later, you still mad at me, Sue? Oh, okay. Let me go back in.
It is, but it is it's a book like that where Sue is mad at Reed, and Reed, because Reed stays going to the negative zone, just keep going in there, and Sue is like, they was damn about to get a divorce over it.
Well, wait until Namor pops out.
I swear I was just about to say that. Are you think they're gonna do that?
Vanessa Kirby brought up Namor the whole time they were shooting.
Really?
They say that she talked about Namor a lot. So I like that she even knows the whole Namor Sue. Wait till Namor and the real T'Challa show. Oh man, that's gonna be a threesome out of this. I mean, a crazy situation. You know what I mean?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Be baby oil and science projects everywhere.
That's wild.
That's gonna be a crazy situation.
I hope you're right, Blue. I hope they lean into it. But it seems like everybody asexual in the MCU. We don't see no sex. We don't see no kissing. We don't see nothing.
I know, right? The baby
just
come in. No, she pregnant.
I mean,
like,
when they did it in Eternals, nobody liked it.
That's because they did it wrong. They did it wrong.
Yeah,
they did it all. I mean, they did it in the desert.
That thing was so dry.
It was dry.
Really bad. Like a Popeye's biscuit.
Taste the biscuit.
They did that wrong. They just did it wrong. That's all. They could easily make. The thing is, they don't know how to give people just love interest anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like you can easily give somebody a love interest, go into a room, and then you know what I'm saying, knowing what they're going into the room for, and then all right, you know that they had sex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's ways to get around all of that without trying to do a sex because they didn't want to do the sex scene.
Just play the music before they go into the room. Bow,
bow, wow. They can do something. I'm just it's easy to do a sex scene without actual sex and touching and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just
I mean, Vanessa Kirby and I will give them this. Vanessa Kirby and Pedro Pascal did have real chemistry.
They did.
In this movie. They had real chemistry.
They had great chemistry.
We talked about their chemistry. We talked about it.
Yeah, there was some chemistry going on.
It's wild because love and relationships is one of the biggest focal points in a lot of the comic book runs. You know what I'm saying? Like
especially this one.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
House
you
of
gotta
M,
have
like
comic book people who want to show that this is a family affair. Of course there should be love and affection going on, right? Especially between the two the married couple. That should be shown some type of way and not just a little peck. All right, I'm going to save the world. So like it's like
peck.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
lips
is out. Yeah, what I'm saying. So you can't put no Vaseline on your lips.
Hey, Ice Cube said no Vaseline, dog. But even think of what relationships. The only relationship I could really think of is what Tony and Pepper.
And they wasn't really all touchy. I mean, they did. Let me take that back. They did once he came back from space and Infinity. I mean, Endgame really showed. You know what I'm saying? A lot. I mean, even in Infinity War, they showed how much they've grown as far as a relationship and stuff like that. And they've always had chemistry.
I don't think they had chemistry at all.
You don't think so?
You talking about Pepper?
No.
I mean, it was to me it was the will they won't they from what's the movie? I mean, what's the TV show? Moonlighting.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
kind of like
had
a
chemistry,
will they,
but
won't they, it wasn't like you know, you could tell Pepper liked him, but Tony was too
you said it wasn't sexual chemistry.
There was no sexual chemistry. Like I didn't see and feel the electricity between them. You know what I'm saying? Like I got that from Natasha.
Yeah,
I got that from Natasha and Bruce, but then they nerfed that.
Natasha and Bruce. Yeah, that what was that? Avengers.
Oh yeah, Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. You can see that in the Age of Ultron. I agree with you on that.
Sun's getting real low.
D still said Pepper was married to Happy Hogan. Not in the movie, she wasn't, was she? But all the couples, or you didn't have you didn't have enough couples in the MCU.
Yeah,
like Rhodey and Captain Marvel should have.
Yeah,
they should have tried to do a thing.
Right.
Aunt May and Happy. That was nice.
Thor and Sif. That should have been at least some. You know, we used to knock boots every now and then type of situation that was not there.
But she was always jealous though, too. You got to think about that. She was very jealous.
You think so?
Sif. When Lady Sif came to Midgard in the first Thor movie, and he was all hugged up with old girl, and she was looking at that man like,
it's been so long since I watched that first Thor movie. You're right.
They will slit her throat if she touched thy man.
Right.
I forgot about that. Even Valkyrie, they could have done something with Valkyrie.
With Valkyrie,
you know what I'm saying?
But they were making they were trying to make Valkyrie, have a relationship with whatever woman that comes on screen next. You know what I mean? And it wasn't really natural. Yeah, it wasn't really natural. You know what I'm saying? It was more like
Valkyrie and Captain Marvel.
Well, Rhodey would have came in and was like, you didn't ask me to join.
We got Cap and what's her name?
Peggy.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was decent.
Like that. Yeah.
That's the only one that kind of got some real. Cap and Iron Man got real payoff as far as with their relationships. Everybody else was just
I got to give Vision and Wanda their props too.
Yes.
I forgot.
Got to give Vision and Wanda their props.
But you see how long it took for us to even remember that?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yep.
That's the problem. Because we didn't even get T'Challa and what's her name?
Nakia
Storm.
Nakia, yeah.
Didn't get it.
We didn't see nothing between them.
I still to this day.
That's because
even though I love Lupita Nyong'o, I did not like her as a love interest for T'Challa at all. I just did not. It seemed forced. You know what I'm saying? Because of the setup. It did. Just think about this. You know what I'm saying? The setup was don't freeze. I would never freeze. And then you see her, hi. Like, man, T'Challa don't act like that. T'Challa don't act like that. And then you have the off-screen baby.
Yeah.
Nah, like that.
Yeah, the off-screen baby. We don't know if that's his baby or not, because I know I'm getting a Wakandan DNA test ASAP if I'm Queen Mata Ramunda.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
What if Tucson would have been white?
If Tucson would have been white, would have been nuts. So that would have been crazy. I would have had Galactus show up and look in the kid's belly. Like, nope, you is not the daddy.
Hey, yo. I mean, now that Franklin is in here, we could really recast. We could really recast T'Challa.
They ain't going.
I mean, he over here, you know, reanimating his mama. He made his mama a flesh puppet right now.
So going back to the post-credit scene, I think that's Franklin.
You think that Franklin is Doom?
No. The post-credit scene from Thunderbolts. I think it's a misdirect.
Franklin?
Like from the future, like future Franklin?
Yes, I think it's a misdirect. No, I think it's
13-year-old Franklin flying the plane. Hey, y'all, what's good?
I think it's Franklin from the future. I think the way that the post-credit scene of Fantastic Four is going to end, there's going to be some type of, I don't know, battle or something with Stu.
I wouldn't be
blah,
mad at
blah. And then Franklin from the future comes back, and that's who comes out of that shit.
Future Franklin would make sense, though.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Him and Galactus showing up?
That ain't his baby. That's
leave Tucson alone. Galactus don't even want that baby. We know that ain't his baby because Galactus don't want it.
And Galactus over here just picking up kids. I mean, I can babysit if you need me. You know, I'll bring him back on a couple days.
The next solar solstice, I'll bring him back.
Why they make that baby so blonde? They said F Reed's DNA. We're gonna make this baby
exactly
white, blue hair, blue eyes, blonde hair.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. There is that scene when I was watching and the baby head was hella big. I'm like, damn,
that's the scene I thought you was talking about when you was talking, because that was some bad. It was like y'all made him too big. Y'all know that, right? The CG is like when you're in like Canva and you can make the picture big or small. It's like y'all made him a little too big in Canva, man. What are y'all doing?
That reminded me of which Twilight was that? Twilight, one of the Twilight movies. When baby. I was thinking that the entire time.
That was
why did you do that baby like that?
It wasn't like that all the time, but there's just a scene or two where it just is so noticeable that you kind of giggle a little bit.
It's when a thing was holding the baby, because they had a real baby.
Thank you. Yeah, the thing looked flat and the baby looked real.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's it's also the when Reed put Franklin onto
That was cute, though. I like that scene.
Yeah, but
onto what?
Onto
when she put it on when he put it on Sue Storm,
it didn't match up. Like the baby would move and Reed wouldn't move, and then Reed would move. The baby, like it was not. It wasn't a clean picture. You know what I'm saying? And then it just looked like Sue was there, but the baby was kind of just sitting on top of something. You know what I'm saying?
Like, like floating. Yeah.
It was. Yeah. They're gonna have to clean that up. They gotta clean that up.
Which was weird because it was beautiful. Like this, from a cinematography standpoint and the VFX and Galactus. Oof.
Now I will say that this is one of the first MCU movies in a while that sat on the emotional beats of every emotional scene. They just sat in it. I said that's the difference between Superman and this movie, because they're similar as far as starting off at the beginning. He said, "I was about to nominate that baby for Oscar." Yeah, she did say that in her review. That she was like, she gonna nominate it because the baby was acted because
That
it was
last
AI.
scene? Woo, that last scene.
Yeah,
that got
it was.
me.
It was good because a baby would cry for his mama like that. You sit him on the chest, and then once she woke up, because you can see the power cosmic, which goes back to
Right.
Thor: Love and Thunder. You see Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where you see infinity, or
Ego.
in order to say the power of cosmic. It's the cosmic is basically the cosmic power, because you see the solar system or whatever, the galaxy in their eyes. If you look real closely, that's exactly what you see. Where she popping at that purple look, same thing that kind of Peter Quill had, you know what I'm saying, and Love had. You know what I mean? So
right. You know what? That post credit thing. You know what I thought they were gonna show when Sue leaves to get the book and then comes back. I thought they were gonna show Franklin doing the galaxies. You know that one. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what one that is, but that one photo of Franklin where he has the galaxy between his hands.
In his hand.
Yeah,
like the
because he literally made a pocket universe in his hand.
That's what we were gonna see. That would have.
I'm about to say that's isn't that in Secret Wars, if I'm not mistaken?
I think.
Or is that is that one of the Fantastic Four? Jonathan Hickman.
After Secret Wars.
After Secret Wars.
That's after Secret Wars.
After Secret Wars. Yeah.
They went on because after Secret Wars, they went on a mission to restore all the universes. So that's what him and Reed were doing. They was going making on the universe. So
all right. Do you think they're gonna do Molecule Man?
No.
They should.
The Secret Wars?
They should.
I don't even know if Feige know who Molecule Man is.
He does.
Hold up, was it no, what not Molecule Man wasn't it X-Men 3? That was Multiple Man, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's Multiple.
Yeah,
just do it like Multiple Man.
Molecule Man, he's a Nexus being, so he's the same in each.
You know what they're gonna do?
Universe.
I just thought about this night because they already set it up.
That's why they're not gonna do Molecule Man, Aisha.
They're gonna do Wanda.
They're gonna do Wanda instead.
Because Wanda's the Nexus being.
Yeah, you're right.
And because she does have the power that they set up in here, I guess, to warp reality or whatever. She's going to be the Nexus being in here.
Okay.
I just thought about that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Or they gonna do what's the new concept they did with Deadpool and Wolverine? What are they?
They're anchor beings.
The anchor being.
That's basically what Molecule Man would be, kind of like every universe has a Molecule Man for this, because they was going around killing all the Molecule Mans.
Yep. So, the Beyonders.
So we have anchor beings, we have Nexus beings.
And then we have Dre being awesome. You know what I mean? So when y'all see my movie,
Dre the next Hobbit Olympics.
Are you in Wonder Man?
Don't worry about when I'm don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's Clear Man. He's Clear Man. He's right there. He's right there. The entire time. He's right there.
Oh man. I thought that was you right there behind Wonder Man in the bushes.
Be on con, boy. I swear.
Drake gives out movie premiere tickets. Drake, where you? I'm right there.
All right, when y'all see me in Jonathan's new movie, don't say nothing. Y'all see me make my cameo in Jonathan's new movie, don't say nothing. You know what I mean?
I'm the 52 blocks in the 52 block movie. That's me. Right?
Yeah, okay. Watch. I mean, you know, all I got to do is just get to Hollywood. Like, Jonathan, I'm here. And then next thing you know, man, the dope scene. You see Drake come in? Oh, snap.
You're going to be like Vigilante from Peacemaker. That's great. Vigilante.
Man, this has been another episode of Blerd AF Experience.
Thank you. Wrap this up, Mika G. I'm tired of the foolishness.
I love you, Mika. Bye, y'all.
The foolishness.
I'm out.
All right, Aisha.
You're letting me come on.
Talking crazy. Put Aisha in the figure for a leg lock. I'm a leg drop her like Hogan.
Like
and call her the hard ER, brother.
That's Feige, dog. That's what I told you this morning. I'm telling you, watch. Feige gonna have his hard ER moment. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. He is gonna happen.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
All right. Like I said, I like the movie. The movie's not bad.
I want to salute Mika for sitting through that. Mika, I want to applaud you.
For sitting through that.
Yes, she sat through it with grace and all the
watch cards.
I don't even know another word to use with grace and patience.
Great.
She nodded at
Grace and Jabari.
Like, I guess I won't be saying that movie. A lot of stuff Mika was like, I guess I won't be saying that movie at all, even though she wasn't gonna see it anyway. But she was
I appreciate you, Mika G.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. Dwayne, thank you.
I'm glad you're finally realizing it.
Ooh.
I ain't shit.
Ooh.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the last black man who screams.
The last black man who screamed coming out never first.
Nelson G.
No.
Not if Nelson is doing it.
Toot it up, toot it up.
You better be glad he don't watch
Salute to Nelson, though. Salute to Nelson. Hey, he out here working. At least he out here working.
Threesomes and everything. He out here getting it in.
Yeah, Nelson is like one scene away from being on Pornhub. I tell you that.
For real.
He one scene.
Man, Aisha is flaming you right now. Like,
you know what? I ain't thinking about Aisha. You know, I ain't thinking about Aisha at all. You know.
But yeah, now what do you think? And I know we're wrapping it up. What do you think was missing from this? That I think that's something that we should
action. Only thing that I'm gonna be real with you. The only thing that I wish there was more of was some action scenes, like to just break up the monotony a little bit.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all. Other than that, I actually really enjoyed the movie though. I really enjoyed the movie. It was like like I said, that first part was just it was hard to get through. And I think that could be, if we were being honest, I think that could be universally said. You know what I mean? Other than that, I did not have a problem with this movie whatsoever. I think Ben Grimm got cut on the cutting room floor, but you know, other than that,
to me, yeah, that, like I said, the whole thing with me is the Ben Grimm storyline, because it's supposed to be the Fantastic Four, end up being a Fantastic Three and a Possible. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, I mean, I'm for real, because we didn't get no Ben Grimm. Like, what was the what was his, you know what I'm saying? What's his thing that he did in the movie? Hold on. What he said? Hold on, Reed. Was it Reed? No, Sue. Hold on. When he went crashing through the buildings, is that his big, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had no big moment in the movie. Everybody had a big moment. Sue had her moment. Reed had his moment. Johnny had his moment. What moment did Ben have? Was it the clobbering time, sister? Where he just
cut the umbilical cord?
What'd you say, Drake?
He cut the umbilical cord.
Yeah. That right there, that was it.
That was
it. That was the one. When he cut that umbilical cord, I said, yeah, this ain't nothing, like 10s all around. 10s all
you
around.
need me to send you this movie? She ain't gonna watch this. Need me to send you this movie, Mickey G?
Everybody keeps saying clobbering time, but like, they tried to make clobbering time a thing just so he could say it later on in the movie.
Well, they was trying to make it like, I don't say that. That's just in the cartoons, right. Which technically after, doing some research and listening to folks, he didn't say it at the beginning. He said it, later on. So
yeah, but it still wasn't like a thing.
He was the cook and the babysitter. He was the emotional glue for the team. He was Donatello putting his shoulder on everybody when they have an emotional breakdown. That's what he was.
Yeah, when they was all crying and saw Splinter in the flames. Splinter. Yeah.
Ghost Splinter.
Yep. Yep.
So he said they need to put some Ben and some Jordans.
Not Ben, Jordans.
Oh my God, Ben Grimm meeting Red Guardian. Oh my God, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. I gotta have because I'm gonna be dying. But yeah. Other than that, it was cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Mika G.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't wrap up yet. I got some questions for Mika, man.
No, you
I
don't.
got some valid horror questions.
No, you don't. We're like 2 hours and 32 minutes
No,
in.
it'll be quick. I know it'll be quick.
Won't.
It will be.
No, it won't.
No, it won't. It be quick. No,
it won't. I know what you did last summer.
Oh, I was going to ask
watching
you the
it.
same question.
Oh, you're not watching?
I was literally going to ask you the same question.
Never mind then. I don't have any more questions for me because
around the campfire, I heard it's terrible.
Never mind.
That's what I heard around the campfire. I heard it's bad. Mika, did you hear that?
I've heard mixed reactions. Some people like, oh, it's fun, it's nostalgic. It calls back to the original movies, except for that third one because we don't count that. But other people are saying that it's they basically try to copy off Scream.
They did. Now that you know it, now that you say that, yes. Yeah. It's a requel.
I said when they first dropped it, I was like, oh, so y'all doing a requel too. Okay, that's what we're doing.
So you sitting on it till streaming, or you just not gonna watch it at all?
I'm gonna wait till it hit whatever streaming platform it's gonna hit.
Tubi.
Not Tubi. Not Tubi. Now I think it's making its money, so it's gonna be. I think it's gonna end up being successful, monetary wise.
It's only making money off nostalgia. That's why.
Yeah. But okay. Why was Jaws 3D? Never mind.
No, you're not.
The greatest movie ever. I'm joking. It's not.
I did have a Jaws 3D question, but I'm gonna just let that go because it's a stupid question.
Jaws 3 is stupid, y'all.
Mika G, what do you got coming up?
Not a
not the mother.
Exploring the Shadows Wednesday. Gonna record that. I was gonna record it tonight, but we went too long, so.
Excuse the blood out of me.
I got real shit to do, fellas. Can we wrap this up? You just let
No, y'all let y'all geek out. Like y'all do your thing. Exploring the Shadows game night is coming up August 9th. Putting gift packs together. It's gonna be a Nightmare Feud, a play on Family Feud. But
my gift pack. What I'm getting?
You didn't sign up.
First, I ain't signed up.
No.
I thought you had one slot left, and I thought I hit you for that one slot.
Did you?
I thought maybe I sent it to the wrong person.
Did you? I mean, you can have it. I mean, it's the only one left.
See, but
You're gonna be a counselor. You're not a slasher though.
Okay.
I'm a slasher because I'm awesome.
You didn't sign up neither.
I'm a slasher because
you're gonna be slashing your ass in the audience. That's what you're gonna be doing.
Not in the audience.
Tell it I'm gonna be cheating and tell all the secrets.
I take that back. I need a judge. Because my judge is unable to make it now. So I do need a judge.
To be a judge?
Well, no. my hours, Mika G, are from 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
So
say it in Hawaiian.
You know what? Fuck. I was about to.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, anyway. Also, August is open. It's open if you want to come on the show and talk.
I want to come on the show.
I'll let you pick a movie, or if you want to do a top 5. Because I'm trying to do differently with top 5. It's not just gonna be me every Sunday. Just trying to do different with top 5. I experimented once with somebody and people actually really liked it. So
top 5.
If you want to come on and do top 5, if you want to come on and talk one of your favorite horror movies, August is open. Yeah.
Sign me up, Mika. I got a horror movie that I would love to talk about with you.
Don't Kill Mom, the babysitter's dead.
Nah, that ain't no horror movie.
It is.
Lawrence, the name of my channel is right behind me.
Yeah.
Cinematic Nightmares Podcast. Or Cinematic Podcast Nightmares. Or Nightmares Cinematic Podcast.
Movie Night Terrors.
Okay. Also, me and Josh from Real Talk are starting a weekly live stream podcast. He gonna kill me because I can't remember the name right now.
What is it dedicated to?
It's horror. I can't. Oh, he's gonna kill me because I can't think of the name right now. But first live will be Wednesday.
Y'all, you working?
She is.
You see how we congratulate you for working, but when I work, I'm over here doing my flips and my swift gun action.
I keep telling you, move that couch and do a video and prove to us that you can do all that, and I will give you all your flowers.
Look, I'm gonna just show you just a little bit of what I can do.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
You are funny, man.
Just showing you, just let you know what I got. Anyway, yeah, I'm ready for the weapon. I'm ready for that. Or what's the name of that movie?
It's not called The Weapon. It's called Weapons.
Weapons.
My bad. Weapons. My bad.
You're good.
I'm ready for it though.
We all make mistakes.
Y'all made a mistake because I'm gonna get y'all. Watch.
Pam, I keep knocking him down and he keeps returning like Donkey Kong.
You know what, Dre? I found you. I found you in a movie, man.
Let me see.
I got you.
Ain't we supposed to be leaving?
We are, but
I want to see this. I want to see this.
Not Action Jackson.
I know that was you,
man. So when me, Tony Baker, and Jonathan Majors be in this movie, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
The delusion is so real. It's so real.
What, you and Tony Baker? Yeah, you
Jonathan Majors.
Who
Jonathan Majors.
I didn't even know Tony Baker was in action movies. Like,
oh, don't worry, we got the bag for him.
Tyrese?
No, Tyrese ain't in it.
Y'all doing Transformers 9?
No.
They gonna do a remake of Four Brothers.
Okay.
Actually, that movie is good though. That movie is. I like Four Brothers. See, Tina wants to see some Tony Baker. At least somebody want to see some Tony. Y'all didn't say yeah to me though.
Some Tony.
Ain't that about Aisha? The jokes. Look, Aisha, I'm the average height for an American male.
Are you though?
I am. 5'9" is the average height for an American male. I don't mind being average. With God didn't give me a height.
Just average height?
What God didn't give me a height, He gave me a length.
I'm a damn giant. 5'9" is the average height.
5'9" is the average height for an American.
I would have ran Columbus clean off of America if he would have showed up while I was there, bro.
I'm sorry. Everybody couldn't give everybody height. Somebody had to give them length. So I take it.
All right. So we'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
I know Lawrence ain't really talking shit. Well, you know what?
Man, we'll see y'all next week.
What y'all got? What you got? Real quick.
Blues house party, y'all. Get ready tomorrow. Blues news. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. Blues news Wednesday. House party Thursday. And Friday I'm chilling. So new format on the Blues news situation, man. Just trying to have fun with this streaming thing. I'm gonna try to be like Dre, man, to stream majority of the week. I don't know if I can give y'all every day of the week. Drake is dedicated. I salute him for that, man. He like the daily news around here. But give y'all enough, man. So yeah, y'all be ready for that. Blues news and then Blues house party on Thursday. Mika, you gonna join in on Blues house party? No,
she got other stuff. She
got see what my schedule look like.
Her workouts between 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Shut up.
Let me know.
I'll be there.
You know,
you're welcome.
Always invited to the house, as you know. So, yep, that's what it is.
Yeah. This is what I got going on because y'all was out here talking shit.